So like, holy shit, okay. That was one way to start the new year, huh? My goodness, my goodness. Hello! Hello, hello, hello. Hello.
Happy New Year.
Oh, Happy New Year! Happy New Year, everybody! Happy New Year! New Year, same old yappy, cute bunny. Her queen chick little spectral bunny, that is. Hello, everybody! Happy New Year! Happy New Year! It is so good to see you all. Trick Proof, hello, and thank you so much for the Tier 1 resub at 25 months in a row, and that is 27 total. Thank you for your support so much. And Doc, thank you so much for the 20 gifted earlier. My goodness, I was not expecting that for my first stream back in the new year, January 1st. 6:13 p.m. My goodness, but you know what? That's not such a bad way to start the new year. So thank you so much for that. Thank you so much, everybody, for your endless, undying support. I appreciate it so very much. And let's have a good year, okay? Let's have a good year, everybody. Let's have a good year, and let's do our best this year, all right? Let's do our best this year. What? What? What the hell is going on? Rerun, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Thank you so much for your support, everybody. What did Doc say earlier? Doc said that gifted subs are 35% off. Subs are 35% off. Subs are 35% off until the end of today, I believe. So thank you so much to everybody who has been gifting during this lovely little sale happening. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. That is very kind of you all. Just leaving money on the table. Yeah, it's a mutually beneficial transaction because you guys are helping me out and you're also saving a little bit of money yourself. So if you're doing that, thank you so much. It is endlessly appreciated and it will all be going back towards making these streams look even better. But hello, everybody. Hello! It is good to see all of you. Hi, how are we all doing? Happy 2026, I suppose. Hello, all. Ah! Oh my goodness, hang on one second. Trick Proof! Hang on one second. Hello, Cast Iron. Hello, Doc. Hello, J5. Hello, Shirahane. Hello, Trick Proof. Hello, Rerun. Hello to all my lurkers. Hello, all. And Trick Proof, thank you so much for the 5 gifted to the community. Thank you. Thank you guys all so much for your support in the very beginning of this year. I'm hoping that means it's going to be a good sign for the rest of the year. I really hope so. I mean, in a little bit, this is gonna be Yappy stream, by the way. I mean, it's in the title. I don't think we're all surprised. A Lilith stream being Yappy, Fork Found in Kitchen. But yeah, today's gonna be Yappy, but I'm gonna be talking a lot about like streamer stuff, kind of like reflecting a little bit on things that happened last year in terms of streamer accomplishments and streaming journey and whatnot, and also going into goals for this year as well. So all of these subs are going to be very helpful towards getting me towards the goals for this year. So thank you very much, everybody. Thank you for helping me get towards all of my little tiny, crazy, psychotic, beautiful, sexy, incredible, breathtaking, incomprehensible VTuber goals. Thank you very much. 26 more, like 31 subs. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of subs. I could own a Subway. You're so right. Gotta start the year off strong. Day 1. For real, actually. For real. I believe in having a nice, strong start to a year. I think a good, strong start to a year can really just set things off right and put you in a good mood, you know? I tried not to be in too bad of a mood today. I tried to be in as good of a mood as I can because even though last night for New Year's I didn't really do anything, I didn't really have anywhere to go, so I kind of just stayed by myself. But I didn't let that get me down too much. You guys know I don't really have much of a problem of being by myself. But, yeah, that's not gonna be the whole year, though, because we've got lots of fun things ahead. But what did you guys get up to? How were your holidays? How were your New Year's? And hello, Dean Metchin. Hello. Welcome. Happy New Year. Hello. Happy New Year. What did you guys get into over the holidays? Rabbity New Year, indeed. Yes, happy Rabbity New Year to everybody. Is this what animal is this year? What animal in the Chinese zodiac calendar? represents this year. I don't think it's the rabbit. I feel like the year of the rabbit just recently happened. What's the animal for this year? Whatever animal it is, that's the energy that we're going to carry into 2026, I think. Hang on. I'm gonna Google it. What is this year's Chinese zodiac New Year animal? What the? This year's Chinese zodiac animal. I want to know. I'm not a robot. What? Why is it? Why do they think I'm a robot? It's the year of the horse. The computer thought I was a robot for a second. It's the year of the horse, everybody. We're gonna carry the energy of the great mighty stallion into 2026. And I will accept nothing less than that energy. You hear me? If we're not all acting like big, giant, beautiful stallions throughout the year, then I don't want to hear any grief. I don't want to hear about it. The reason that you carry the misery with you into 2026 is because you are not capturing the essence of the mighty horse, the stallion. BoJack Horseman doesn't count. You're not allowed to act like him. That's the one horse exception where you can't act like. You gotta act more like Secretariat. Hope you enjoy the emotes. Yes, everybody enjoy the emotes. Everybody enjoy the emotes who was just gifted a sub. We have many more now. We have many more, and we also have many more in the works as well. So many good things to look forward to. Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Be by yourself, but with us, it's better. I did think about streaming last night, actually. I considered it, but it was really, really loud in my neighborhood last night. Like, my downstairs neighbor was playing music from their subwoofer so goddamn loud during the time that I normally like to stream that, like, my floor was shaking. So it would not have been optimal streaming, it would not have been an optimal streaming temperature, I'll just say. It would have been quite suboptimal. It would not have been an enjoyable experience for anybody. But I wanted to. I'm sorry that I took such a long break. It was weird. I kind of just, like, I don't know. For this Christmas break, the second that I got off from my Human World job, I don't know what happened to me. I just kind of collapsed. Y'all. I think it's just because last year, I worked really damn hard last year. Like, probably the hardest that I've ever worked in my life. And yeah, it ended up catching up to me at the end of the year. So I really, really needed that hibernation time. But I apologize that it ended up affecting streaming as well. But I mean, I was also spending a lot of time with my family. So I wasn't around like a computer that I could stream on for a lot of it. And I also just needed the time to relax. But, you know, I did a lot of stuff over the break that was fun. I got a haircut. My first haircut in like 3 or 4 years, and it looks really good. I feel really happy with it. Yeah, I got a haircut. I bought myself a tablet with my holiday money, and I love that. I've been playing Love and Deep Space on it, and it's really nice to be playing it on a bigger screen. It's definitely 90% of the reason why I bought that tablet. Not just for playing Love and Deep Space, though. I also got it because it'll make my D&D sessions easier, because I usually go to a friend's apartment when I play, so I don't want to be lugging around a heavy laptop anymore. And I mean, like, my laptop is also, like, dying right now. I can tell it's dying. It doesn't have that much long of a life left, and I don't really have much of a need for a laptop anymore when it comes to work. So I'd rather have something that was less expensive, smaller, lighter, easier to carry around. And I'm very happy with my tablet. And Raphael looks a lot better on the big screen. So yeah, I've been playing with that. I've been playing some games on my own. I've been bed rotting a lot. I've been doing some shopping. I've just been, you know, I've been refreshing, recharging my battery, which I think is something that we all need every now and then. So I hope you guys have been doing that as well. But how are all of your holidays? How are your Christmases? Or how are your other holidays that you were celebrating? Your New Year's? Let me know. Let me know what was going on with everybody. You're the cool guy with sunglasses. I agree. It's the year of the horse and the year of the cool guy with the sunglasses. It's the year of the nay-nay. It's the year of the watch me whip, watch me nay-nay. You're not a robot ghost bun. No, Listen, I'm many different types of ghost bun. I'm a vampire ghost bun. I am a mermaid ghost bun. I am a Yude ghost bun. I'm a cute ghost bun. But I am no robot ghost bun. I may look like a cartoon, but there's real flesh and blood behind this. I don't know why he was even asking me if I wanted to be a robot. Uma Musume speedruns it is then. You know, actually, it's the year of the Uma. It's the year of the Uma. I considered also putting Uma Musume onto my new tablet, but I remembered that one time that I played it on stream and I got really, really confused because there was just so much to the game. However, I did put Infinity Nikki on my tablet. I know what you're all gonna say. I know. You're all gonna say, Lilith, you remember everything that Libra told you about that game. You remember all the warnings she gave you about how it's shit now. But I haven't downloaded the full game yet. I only have like the home screen right now essentially. But I don't know. I don't know. There's something about having a tablet that compels me to just want more games on it. So I haven't started playing it yet. It's just there. It's just sitting there. But I also, like, I have a pen with the tablet. It came with a little pen, so that's been, like, really fun to play with. It's been giving me, like, ASMR, tapping the screen with it. I really like it. And it makes it so nice to play Love in Deep Space with the little pen. I like rubbing Raphael's hair with my tablet pen. Strange, I could have sworn there was some kind of robot association with this bun. Pray tell, what would that association be? What the hell is the Cybun? Who are the Cybuns? Listen, I may be a bunny of the cybernetic world, but that doesn't make me a cyborg myself. I'm dead. I'm dead, not a robot. What robot association? Listen to the theme to the old TV show Black Beauty. This is the energy we must bring. I will after stream. I will definitely after stream because I have to be very careful with what I play on stream now because my YouTube VODs channel got a copyright strike a few weeks ago. Did I tell you guys about that actually? I may have told you guys about that during my last stream. But yeah, I got my first copyright strike on YouTube. I sinned, but it's fine. They did not like watching me, they did not like that I watched a video about making bread. YouTube really did not like that. So I had to go to copyright school. I was a really bad girl. They made me watch an episode of Happy Tree Friends, which was really weird. I'm like, how is this gonna help me atone for my sins of copyright infringement? So yeah, I have to be careful now. Your bunny has to be a little more careful so she doesn't get in trouble anymore. And welcome, Udarabite. Welcome. Hello. But I'm gonna be good now. It's okay. I think in 90 days the strike goes away, and it's been. I have much less than 90 days. I think I probably have like, I don't know, 75, 70. So I'll be good from now on, everybody. I'll be good. All DMCA free stuff. Wait, really? Yeah, unfortunately. It's okay. It's okay. Not much I can do about it, but... Not much I can do about it, but just be more careful from now on. But yeah, I saw that. I was just like, uh-oh. Lilith's going to jail. They finally caught me. I get the feeling, once you get some time off, the urge to becoming a veggie is strong. It's so strong. It's the combination of getting time off and spending an extended amount of time at your family's house, like your childhood home. Because I was with my parents for like 4 or 5 nights, and I love going there. I love spending time with them. But just like, you know, when you're home with your family and they're taking care of you and you really just have no responsibilities at all, you know, they're making the coffee, they're making the food, they're doing the cleaning, they're doing your laundry. It's something about that just makes you want to become the laziest human imaginable. So that's what I did while I was home. That's what I did for this break. But I certainly needed it because I don't know. I really needed the time to just, like, catch up and, like, I don't know. restore myself after the craziness from last year, because I'm sure you guys have been able to tell, but last year was just not it. I'll say that. Last year was not it, and so I really needed some time to just recover my body. Not to sound woo-woo or anything, but also recover my spirit as well a little bit. But I'm feeling better now. I'm feeling better. I'm feeling refreshed. I'm not ready to get back to reality on Monday. I'm not ready to get back to work, but you know, I'm sure eventually I will be. I have a few more days, but I wanted to stream tonight, so I'm very happy to be back. A bigger screen to appreciate the boys more. Indeed, appreciate the boys more. The only problem is I have to play the game on a little bit of a lower quality setting now. I don't know why. I thought that like with a bigger tablet screen, the quality would be less of an issue. But it's okay. It's not really that big of a deal. The boys still look good. The boys still look good and right on time for the new card that just came out, which took up like 5 more gigs of room on my device. So I'm happy now I have a tablet with a lot more space, so now it's not taking up much more room on my phone. The urge to bed rot is real. It is. And I am a professional bed rotter. So I've just been doing so much of that. I practically made a nest in my bed. It looks like there's a fucking bird's nest. Well, not much anymore. The blanket was the biggest part of the bird's nest, but I moved the blanket to the chair that I'm currently sitting on because I'm cold. It's very, very cold out. I had a pretty good holiday and got almost everything I wanted for Christmas, including new baking sheets and bread proofing bowls. Let's go! What excellent presents, Cast Iron. What are you gonna make with them? Or have you used them already? If you haven't used your new materials yet, what is the first thing that you are going to make with your new baking items? Also, everybody else, what did you guys get for the holidays this year? What did all of you get? I'm very happy because I got some money from my parents, which was nice, but I also had gotten a really nice Christmas bonus too from my job, which was wonderful. So I treated myself a little bit. I ended up doing that. I mean, I saved most of the money for most of the money is going towards rent and bills and, you know, everything like that. But I decided I very, very rarely treat myself, so I decided to do that a tiny bit. One with the tablet, and also the nice haircut. I let them give me a nice blowout at the end of the haircut, so it looked all pretty and bouncy. I bought myself a nice new jacket from the Omo Cat shop. I bought myself a little cardigan. I bought myself a new game for my Switch. And I got myself a couple of nice new little bags, too. And another Raphael plush. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. This one comes with a little outfit that I can dress him up in. So I'm really excited about that. But yeah, most of the money is going towards adult things. But I thought I could treat myself just an itty bitty bit. Just an itty bitty bit. And I also got some gifts for my friends and my family too as well. Of course. Of course. Because that's what you gotta do. It's the holidays. I may have spent a little more money between Black Friday and New Year's Eve than I planned to. Well, you know what? It's okay. This is kind of the time of the year for indulging. So if you spend just like a little bit extra on yourself this time of year, that's not the worst thing in the world, you know. I know all of you guys work really hard. Like, I've seen the generosity that you have all shown me, so I know you all work very hard for that money. So, like, you know, treat yourselves a little. It's okay. It's okay to treat yourselves a little. Maybe you don't have to do it every day. Just during the holidays, you can treat yourself a little. It's okay. What'd you buy, by the way? I'm curious. Also, welcome, INF with you. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Happy New Year. Happy Yappy New Year. Yap, indeed. Many yaps for the new year. And hello, Fluffy. Fluffy, welcome. Happy New Year. And thank you so much for the Tier 1 resub at 36 months. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. And welcome, Craig's Critique. Welcome. Hello. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, all. Today was my first day of 5 days off. Ooh, congratulations on your break. This will be my actual holiday break. Retail sucks, but at least the craziness is now over. I'm very happy that you are on break now. I hope that you have an amazing break. I hope that it is relaxing. I hope you get to see lots of movies. I hope that you get to spend some time with lots of loved ones and you just enjoy yourself. You deserve it. But Happy New Year. Enjoy your break. And hello, welcome all new people in here. It is the bunny. It is the bunny. I got a wallet, a blender, and some Dr. Squatch soaps, and a cooking book for men, which is weird because I cook better than any recipe in that book. Wait, what entails as cooking for men? Is that just like, are they like, you make everything on the grill? I'm trying to think. I'm like, what is it like? Is it gendered meals? Or is it just like, this is how man likes to cook, with his fists? Cheap and easy. Okay, okay. Well, I'm girl and I like cheap and easy too. But still, that sounds like a nice gift. I like any kind of cookbook. I saw that they apparently have a Stardew Valley cookbook. And I'm like, whoa. I want the Stardew Valley. Now that is a cookbook that speaks to me for sure. Men's Cookbooks tells you how to make bachelor chow from Futurama. It was a gift, so it was nice, but I can for better. No, I believe you. I believe you can cook better than any of the men in that book. I think you can show them, but yeah, that's the thing. When it's a gift, it's just like, all right, well, it's a nice gesture. Somebody got me a gift of something that they know I like to do. Sorry, I'm scrolling up. I'm catching up with chat here. I want to talk to everybody. It feels like everyone had a romantic holiday but me. Hey, I didn't have a romantic holiday, so it's not just you, don't worry. My sister got engaged, my friend took her girlfriend on a vacation to Mexico, and my parents are going to Costa Rica. I'm bumming around in Ohio. It's okay. Don't worry, we can all of us non-romantic holiday people can commiserate together. Well, you know what? It's fine. You do what you want on the holiday. You don't have to answer to nobody. You answer to yourself. So that's a nice little bright side. That's definitely a nice little bright side. But no, I totally feel you as somebody who has a lot of like married friends and friends who are just like settled down while I'm just kind of like figuring it out. But it's all right. It's cool. Cybun equals cyborg plus bunny. Should I have a cyborg form now? It would be kind of cool to have like an arm that I can turn into a giant knife or something. That would be pretty sweet, right? Like a giant glowing laser knife. Or what's the weapon in Halo? You know, the fucking chrome looking thingy that you can like slash people up with. You know that weapon. You know the one I'm talking about. What if my arm could do that? That would be cool. Something about this bun makes me want to tell her to get into the robot. Oh, that robot. Get in the robot, but that robot! Wow. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my damn mind. Yeah, I suppose I have an association with that robot. That robot that very nearly made it to the moon. Ain't nothing wrong with a little woo-woo. Ain't nothing wrong with a little woo-woo. Now, a lot of woo-woo on the other hand. Speaking of bed rot, my plan is to not set an alarm for tomorrow morning. I think that's a good plan. That's definitely a good plan. I've still been having my alarms on for weekday mornings, but I've been electing to ignore them, and I've been sleeping in a lot. When I was at my parents', I was sleeping in until like 11:30, but I don't know what it is. I think it's just like something about my childhood bed is just so much more comfortable, and the blankets are so plush there, and the heater is just so much more powerful, and it's just the smell of coffee and bacon in the morning, it just makes me want to relax and never ever get up ever. I haven't used them yet. Ooh, so what you gonna make? I'm most likely going to make some whole wheat bread so I can make some grilled cheese sandwiches. I have been craving grilled cheese and tomato soup for the longest time now. So I think my goal for this weekend, my last few days before having to get back to work, is to find somewhere where I can obtain a really, really tasty one. Or alternatively, I could just make some myself. I could always do both, actually. Why not? Why not? But yeah, you should make a goddamn good grilled cheese sandwich. You know what I found? A really good cheese to put in a grilled cheese sandwich is actually pepper jack. I really like putting pepper jack in it because I find that the sliced pepper jack has a really, really good pull when you pull the sandwich apart. Like the cheese pull is like, it's top notch. It's fantastic. Trust me on this. Next time you make a grilled cheese sandwich, if you like pepper jack, put pepper jack in there. You won't regret it. And when you see that cheese pull, you'll be saying, I'm so glad I listened to Lilith. I got some new jeans, hot chocolate, some chocolate, and a reminder that I'll always be alone. No, I think you should reframe that and look at it like some chocolate that I don't have to share with anybody. New perspective. New perspective. Chocolate that I can eat all by myself and I don't have to give anybody a piece. I got a wallet, a blender, and some Dr. Squatch soaps, and oh wait, that was the cooking book for men. Sorry, everybody. Happy New Year. Hello, Happy New Year, Haunted Buddy. Hello, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy Thursday. Thank you, Lilith. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Happiest of New Years. I missed the bun. I missed you all too. I missed you all too very much. Now that my hibernation is over, I am feeling ready. I'm feeling ready. Also, Libra was very, very kind and bought me a bunch of games off of my Steam wish list for the holidays. So we'll have a bunch of new games to play for the new year. Tonight, I purchased some new Power Wash DLC that we can get through while I'm yapping about 2026 plans. So we'll have some fun with that. And then later this month, we'll get into some new games that I've got. Some new fun stuff to play. Cooking for Men, and it's just a normal cookbook, but with 5 tablespoons of creatine in every recipe. What's creatine? Is that like a protein powder? I'm guessing that's like a type of protein powder. Most men's cooking recipes I see are usually one-pot meals, high protein, weird alphabet language. That's what I'm thinking. I'm just like, is it just like high protein stuff? Probably. Just make a steak. Make a big old juicy steak. And eat it all yourself. Right off of the bone. With your hands. It's actually... Has anybody ever done that before? Has anybody ever taken like a meat on a bone? Not like a chicken drumstick, but like a steak on like a bone or something and just eating it with your hands. Doesn't it make you feel a bit like a caveman? I think I once did that like back in like high school or something because I wanted to feel like a caveman. It was nice. I enjoyed it. It was an enjoyable experience. I don't know why we ever created utensils. Hello, Lilith. Hello, Zaref. Welcome. Happy New Year. Hello. I bought myself Demon School and Avowed for the holidays. Ooh, Demon School. Is that a game or an anime? I'm guessing that's a game, probably. Most likely a game. Most likely. Fluffy! Oh my goodness! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Thank you all for the presents. Thank you for the New Year's presents. Thank you. Fluffy W. Thank you. I appreciate your support so very much. Thank you everybody today for all of these gifties. I really, really appreciate it. No romance here either. Yes, all of us little romanceless bunnies. We can all play Mario Kart here in the corner or something. And take out our frustrations that way by blue shelling each other. How about that? Will that help at all? I bought another piece of equipment for the garage gym and an iPad and pen and the overpriced keyboard, open box for 50% off that I don't need. But it's been pretty awesome. I blame PayPal for that 20% cashback deal during the BF in Cybermon. Oh, how much was the keyboard for your tablet, by the way? I mean, I'm not sure if that one only works with iPad or not. I got an Android tablet. I got a Lenovo because I am a Lenovo loyalist. But how much was the keyboard? Because I'm thinking of also getting a keyboard for my tablet because the pen came with it. And but yeah, I'd really like a nice little lightweight like folio keyboard that I can like kind of fold over the tablet. Yeah, so I can have it because I have a PC mode on it. So if I like flip it around, then I can have it be in PC mode and make it act like a computer. Like a computer. And hello, Lumi! Hello! Welcome! Happy New Year! Lenovo is good. Lenovo's great. I have been a Lenovo loyalist for so many years. Ever since, like, my first year of college, I have been a Lenovo loyalist. They told me when I went to school that I would have to get a Mac computer. And they'll tell you that, too. But don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. You buy whatever computer you damn want. If you don't want the Macintosh laptop, don't fucking buy the Macintosh laptop. The Lenovo is just as good. I love my Lenovo. And I'm very happy that they made a tablet as well. Megabun equals Mega Man and Bunny. Wait, will I finally be large if I'm Megabun? I can't wait to be the large and in charge bunny. The plasma sword. Yes! Yes! That's what I was thinking about. The plasma sword. It wasn't chrome, it was plasma. It was like iridescent kind of looking. But yeah, if I had an arm that just turned into that would make me happy to become a cyborg. Cybun, Lilith and Sayu fusion. Can you imagine if they made like a machine that was like the Pokemon fusion machine, but instead of taking Pokemon, you take like different VTuber models and you try to mash them together to see what they would look like as a fusion? That would actually be kind of weird. But how would I look fused with Sayu? That would actually look pretty cool. I wouldn't mind his visor. He's got a cool visor. I wonder if you can get a chrome/metal texture to lay over the model. I bet if I play around in VTube Studio, I can probably change the texture of my model a little bit. Because there's different things that I can do. Like there are a lot of features in VTube Studio where I can change my model around a little bit. Like I can change the color and I can add shadows and like different lighting techniques and whatnot. One of these days I should just come out pink. I think that would be really cute. Sakura Lilith form. Sakura Lilith form would be really cute. Easy Cyberbun. You've heard of Cyber Monday. But now they've got Cyber Bunday, where instead of getting shitty 15% off deals on an air fryer, you can stare at a cute bunny all day and your heart will be 100% more full. Cyber Bunday. Let's make it. Except Cyber Bunday is Tuesday. Although this week it's Thursday. The best part of the homemade grilled cheese is using the different cheese for all of the flavor. What's your cheese build? This is a question that applies to everybody in chat. When you make a grilled cheese, what's your cheese build? If you like to do a multiple cheese situation for your grilled cheese, what's the build? For me, I love a pepper jack along with either like a mozzarella or like some kind of smoky cheddar maybe. That's a great combo. You gotta find the cheeses that complement each other is the thing. And you need one cheese that has a really nice pull and another cheese that's all about the flavor. So I feel like the pepper jack it's nice and salty and it has a good pull. And then the smoky cheddar gives you just that excellent depth of flavor that you need in a fancy grilled cheese. Jack cheese is great for a grilled cheese. That too. Jack is another great option for grilled cheese. That is another classic, delicious option. Thank you for the Hydrate Redeem, by the way. That also has a really good flavor and pull. Double. It was really good chocolate, Belgian chocolate with pretzels and toffee mixed in. Ooh, the best kind. I love toffee. And I also love it when chocolate has a little bit of a saltiness to it. I think that makes it all the better. That sounds delicious, and I want a bite. I was streaming a spooky game this morning, so I need some wind down vibes. Ooh, what were you playing? And don't worry, tonight is gonna be all about wind down vibes. Tonight's gonna be all about chillin', wind down vibes. Nothing scary happening here tonight. No scariness for the first stream of the year. Maybe some scariness later on this year. Well, definitely some scariness later on this year. But tonight is about winding down. It's a supplement that provides more energy to the muscles. It's also good for the brain. Okay, so I was sort of right that it's some sort of powdery supplement, but it's not protein. It's a naturally created thing, but it's popular to take supplements before the gym. Okay, so it's not like a... Is it like pre-workout then? I thought pre-workout was supposed to make you more energetic. Right? Isn't it like... Isn't pre-workout like super caffeine? I don't know these things. I don't go to the gym. I am a happy squishy bunny. I had a tomahawk ribeye once, not on my dime. It was so good. And isn't it the best when it's not on your dime? That makes it taste even better. When the food is free, that's when it's even better, especially when it's something expensive. I've done that with pork. That's a good option too, the pork off of the bone. Honestly, eating any kind of meat off of a bone is really good. Like biting into a really good chicken drumstick. Nothing like it. It's a lot of fun with pork chops. I've never done it with a pork chop before, but now I kind of want to try it. Although, I'm actually not a huge pork chop fan, interestingly enough. Like, I feel like there's other like pork-related foods that I like more. But maybe I just haven't had the right pork chop yet. Maybe I just need a better pork chop. Good to see you. Happy New Year to you too. Thank you so much. Good to see you as well. I hope that you had a wonderful New Year and amazing holiday. Resolution for 2026, be more Flintstones-like. Well, for anybody that's new in chat here, I've decided that all of us are going to, since the Chinese Zodiac for this year is the year of the horse, we are all going to be like the mighty stallion this year. The attitude we're going to carry into 2026 is being like the mighty stallion. We are going to be mighty and powerful and fucking beautiful. And nobody can stop us. Nobody can tame us. Nobody can tell us what to fucking do because we are the mighty stallion, okay? And that is the energy that we are taking into this year. Yeah. It's a game and it has a very Persona-like feeling to it. Ooh, wait, what's this game called? I might want to try it in that case. The graphics look like a PS1 era. You know what, that reminds me, that's actually one of my New Year's, we'll get more into resolutions and goals and stuff for the year later on, but one of my New Year's resolutions this year is to start dressing more like a PS1 horror game protagonist. Or a horror game protagonist from PS1 and PS2 games. You guys know what I'm talking about. You know, the frilly tops, the mini skirts, the tights and the boots. It's such a look. It's iconic, and I wanna carry that energy into the whole year because if I have to live my life on survival mode, then I may as well feel like a cute horror game protagonist while I'm doing it. I may as well. Now that the Bun mentions it, I remember long ago the Bun kept talking about doing community Mario Kart matches, and I was really looking forward to throwing red shells at the Bun. Oh, right! Right, I forgot about that. I should still plan a community Mario Kart stream. I do still have the game. And I was thinking around my birthday of maybe getting a Switch too. So maybe around my birthday this year, we could do like a fun Mario Kart tournament. I mean, we'd probably do Mario Kart for Switch 1 in case not everybody has a Switch 2. But yeah, I know you guys are probably, I'm sure a lot of you guys are ready to throw red shells at me. But yeah, I should get to planning that this year for sure. You're not already large? Well, I'm large in certain departments. The brain, obviously. Obviously. Someday maybe we kart. Someday I have to start my training in Mario Kart again. I have to start my training so I can be prepared. If we're gonna do a Mario Kart stream, I need to be fucking prepared because I know you guys are all gonna do your big one. I know you're all gonna be pulling out all the stops. Cause everybody wants to see me rage. And it'll happen. You guys will get your rage moment. But I at least need to be a little more prepared first. Before I get totally pelted with blue shells. Of which I am ready for. I remember a corpo meme where you can tell your value as an employee depending on what brand laptop they gave you. Wait, there are companies that just give laptops to their employees? I didn't know that was a thing. I mean, I guess that makes sense. But is that a thing? Like, if they could give you a shitty brand laptop if they think less of you? Well, I mean, It must be, the company must be doing pretty well if they're able to afford MacBooks for everybody. Dell means 3 warnings and you're fired. Wait. My current PC is a Dell! Oh no! MacBook, your job is safe if the next round of funding works, and Lenovo is you'll be here until you retire. I'm telling you guys, Lenovo's are great computers. They're great computers, and I don't know enough people who have them. They've lasted me forever. Like, I think the only time I had to get this laptop repaired was once, like, the motherboard fucking broke. And that was, like, I brought it to a fucking computer repair store, and they fixed it for free because it was under warranty, and it's been working great ever since. I mean, it's a little slower now because it's, like, 6 or 7 years old and dying, but I love this laptop. I love Lenovo. I don't know why I have a Dell PC. I think it's just because the person who gave me this PC, that was just what they had available. But yeah. Yeah, I love Lenovo's. I usually have a mix of matzo and old cheddar, but getting some Gouda or brie in there is always good too. Ooh, I had a sandwich with brie in it today. One thing that I did for yesterday, I decided since I was spending New Year's alone, I was gonna make myself a little charcuterie plate. Just, you know, a fun little plate for myself, and I bought some brie for it. And it made me very happy. And I had it with honey, and that was really, really delicious. But yeah, brie and a grilled cheese is really good. Garlic aioli on both sides of the bread. Ooh, yeah. Mayo on the bread is actually a great tip for a grilled cheese. Mayo, because you can use butter, but there's something about using mayo on the bread for the grilled cheese that gives it like a little bit of like a deeper flavor that I really like. The Japanese mayo on a grilled cheese is so good, but I put Japanese mayo on everything. Be a garlic aioli on both sides of the bread and Colby Jack for the cheese. I'm a little basic when it comes to cheese. That's okay. I'm also just a big fan of, you know, good old classic American singles on a grilled cheese as well. You know, a classic. Clearly, folks need to make their own American cheese. Blend all of your cheeses with a choice of sodium citrate. Mmm, delicious. Sodium citrate, my favorite ingredient in the grilled cheese. If I'm gonna get American cheese nowadays, I usually don't get like the Kraft single kind because it tastes too waxy for me. Probably due to the sodium citrate or citrate, but probably due to that ingredient. So now I like to get the kind at the deli counter that they cut themselves because that always tastes a lot better. It's probably just as unhealthy, but it's tasty and it's really good in a grilled cheese. And it's good cold, too, actually. I was playing Shadow Man. Ooh, I don't think I've heard of Shadow Man. If only I could make you the carrot cake muffins I learned to bake this Christmas. Ooh, yummy. Carrot is important to the health buns. That's true. That's true. Carrots are very, very important to my diet. I only tried carrot cake for the first time a couple years ago. I really liked it, though. I don't know. I think I was always nervous to taste carrot cake because I'm just like, why would you put carrot in a cake? But I was not accounting for how sweet it was going to be. Like, I thought it was going to be bitter for some reason, because carrots can be kind of bitter sometimes. But it was tasty. I liked it a lot. I think the only thing that I didn't like were the raisins in there. But that's okay. There's probably carrot cake you can get without raisins. And I want carrot cake muffins, because that sounds tasty. It can be found in pre-workout, but it's a more direct form of energy for the muscles rather than a bunch of caffeine, which is basically pre-workout. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like pre-workout wouldn't do much to relax your muscles. I feel like if anything, you would make them more tense because of how fast you want to go. But then again, I've never taken pre-workout before, so I guess I wouldn't know. Tablet keyboard. The one I got is specifically for iPad and disgustingly expensive. I figured, but I figured I would ask anyway. I think you can get a decent one for the Lenovo. I recommend getting one with a touchpad if you can find. Ooh, good idea. Good idea. I mean, I did find a cute pink one online, but it was like a little cheap. So, I'm not sure if it's like kind of shitty. So, I'll see. Ow! Owie! First bike of the year being thrown at me. Thank you, Roro. And Roro, welcome so much. Lilith is live indeed. Happy New Year. Welcome on in. Happy Thursday. Happy New Year. Whee! Perpetual Panda, thank you so much for the tier 1 resub at 36 months. Thank you for your support. Thank you. Welcome on in. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to all. You guys have been so kind today that you get a free booby jiggle. There you go. You're welcome. But yeah, I want a touchpad keyboard for the Lenovo pad. Sounds like a good idea. I do love a touchpad. Will it make the same ASMR sounds if I touch it with the tablet pen? Because the ASMR sounds are like my favorite thing about the tablet. I like cooking pork chops in my sous vide, so I can make sure they say juicy and then sear them. Ooh, you have the sous vide machine. Lucky. You must host the best dinners. I feel like you host really incredible dinners with like very succulent, delicious food. A sous vide pork chop sounds really great. Okay, Demon School. I'm gonna remember that. I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna write that down. Lilith Doc. Okay. Demon School. Okay. Wait, what is this? Ah, Fluffy! Thank you so much for the game! Fluffy just bought me a game. Thank you so much for the game. Now we have more horror games. Well, I think I actually know what we're playing next stream. Thank you so much! Next stream we're gonna be playing No, I'm Not Human. I know I'm really late to the party. I'm sorry. I know I'm really late to the party, but we're finally gonna play it and it's gonna be a good time. So thank you so much. Thank you! I appreciate it a lot. Biggest of thank yous. Gotta practice your paths, Queen. You have to become the best at Mario Kart. I'm trying. Listen, I've been trained. I've had Mario Kart mentors before, not professional ones, but I've been mentored while I play, so I know the tips. I know the advice. Here's the thing, though. There was one time I was at an internet cafe a couple months ago. I was at an internet cafe and I rented out a Switch 2 with the person I was with, and we wanted to try playing the new Mario Kart game. I was having so much trouble with it. It's so much easier to fall off of the ledge in that game, and it was driving me crazy. So yeah, maybe it's gonna have to actually be with Mario Kart for the OG Switch, because I don't know if I'm ever gonna be able to master Mario Kart for the Switch 2. That shit was hard. But what I did like about the new Mario Kart was I got to play as a bee. You get to play as a fucking bee in that game, and I think that's pretty cool. So that made up for the fact that I was not very good at it. But I want to become good. I want to become good so I can be the one laughing during this community stream. Medium to big corps give work laptops that you have to give back when you leave. Oh, okay. So it's kind of like how at some schools. I remember at my high school, they didn't do this for my grade, but when I was like a senior in high school, I saw like some of the middle schoolers and the freshmen got Chromebooks from the school. Like they were all given a Chromebook, and I was like, what the fuck? They gave you all laptops? We didn't get laptops. They would occasionally let us look at iPads in class, but like it was for work. And what they would do is they would get like this. They had this rack of iPads. Half of them didn't work, and they would use it for like every single classroom at the school. So like the teachers would have to rent out the iPads for the day, so no other teacher would get them. And they would roll them in, and you would use them for an assignment. But of course, kids would take pictures on them and do stupid things. But then as I was getting closer to graduating, they started getting Chromebooks. I mean, Chromebooks are like not great computers, but still crazy. But I didn't know that. I didn't know that some corpo jobs gave people laptops. That's nice. That's very nice of them to do that. I literally bought a Lenovo for college. It's been pretty good so far. I miss the Lenovo computer that I had in college. The Lenovo computer that I had in college had a fucking touchscreen, and it was so cool. It was amazing. The only thing was, though, I had this one professor. He taught, like, a motion graphics class, and, like, the standard for him was that everybody in the class would have a MacBook computer. I don't know why, but every fucking class, he would forget that I had a PC. He would forget that I had a Lenovo computer. So if I had a question about something and he would look over at my computer and he'd try to fix it, he'd be like, where's this feature? Is this a PC? And I'm like, yes, this is a PC. And he'd be like, I don't know how to do this. And then he'd look around the screen, and then he would accidentally touch it, and then it would do something. He'd be like, oh. And I'd be like, yes, it's a touchscreen. We go through this every single goddamn class. That was very annoying, but it was also kind of funny. But I loved my touchscreen Lenovo laptop. It's the best laptop I ever had. I just helped my sister buy a Lenovo laptop, her first computer. Let's go! Great first computer. She's gonna have that thing for years. And she's gonna love it. 2026 needs to pony up more good vibes. I hope 2026 isn't a mare. Hopefully 2026 doesn't make fools of us. I'm sorry, I'll stop. Sorry, I was trying to laugh like a horse. I don't think that sounded very much like a horse. But those were very good. Thank you. Thank you, Greg's critique. Beautiful pony puns. But puns that I all agree with. Sodium citrate is a salt from the citrus fruit. Okay, so it is citrate. It's an emulsifying agent that keeps cheese sauces or American cheeses from splitting. Oh, okay. So that's what makes the cheese. That's what makes like the melted cheese sauces that you get from like Shake Shack or like other burger places being good and not like splitting and tasting shitty. I see. Ooh, I learned something new today. And I'm very happy the fact was about cheese. I think that's a good way to start the year, is by learning new facts about cheese. Food science! The most broke chilled wheeze is used... The most broke chilled wheeze to use Cheese Whiz. Chilled wheeze. You've heard of the grilled cheese. Now have you heard of the chilled wheeze? It's like the grilled cheese, except it's frozen within a block of ice. And it'll break your teeth if you try to eat it. Hi, Wilwith. Hello. Welcome. I was wrapping presents and didn't see the go live. Ooh, what are the presents that you're wrapping? What you wrapping up? Who are they for? Are they for me? What'd you get me? Guess the booba. Booba? Where? I don't see them. Could somebody point me in the direction of these? I can't see them anywhere. Oh, there they are. Hee. They're on me. I do make some pretty tasty dinners. I know, I've seen them. I've seen the pictures. And I want to experience and eat them. But I suppose I'll just have to eat them with my eyes. Sous vide sticks are really cheap now. With that and a vacuum sealer, you should be laughing under $200. Oh, that's actually not so bad. Much better than the stand mixer. Much cheaper than a stand mixer. I was telling my mom about the stand mixer prices because I saw hers and I was like, Mom, when I was on stream the other day, I knew that the stand mixers were expensive. I didn't know they were that expensive. And she was like, Yep. I was very lucky that your father got me this as a gift. Indeed she was. But boy, are they amazing inventions. I do things. You do things. You do wonderful things. Wonderful things indeed. Thank you for the wonderful things, and thank you for the game. Finally! I know, it's about damn time. It's about damn time. I don't know what was stopping me from playing it for so long. I think I just had too much going on last year. I had too many personal life distractions that kind of unfortunately made me have to put streaming a little bit on the sideline last year. But I'm really hoping that this year I'll be able to put it on the front line again and really be able to go back at it and feel passionate and happy and excited, which I'm very hopeful for. We know you aren't human, Lilith. You're a bunny. Says who? Says who? Who the fuck says I'm a bunny? What on this body tells you that I'm a rabbit? These ears? Lots of humans have large ears. You've heard the song, Do Your Ears Hang Low? That song's not about me. It's about the working everyman. I'm totally human. Not even the computer believed me. The computer earlier asked me if I was a robot. Maybe I'm not human. I don't know. Maybe I'll learn some new things about myself this year. Lilith being on top of a trend wouldn't be on brand. No, it wouldn't. Me following a trend? Are you kidding? That would be the least on-brand thing ever. My high school didn't give us laptops. We were forced to rent or buy crazy expensive and outdated MacBooks. It's weird because when I was in high school, we didn't really have much of a need for, like, laptops. Like, we had a computer lab. Or, I guess it wasn't really a computer lab. It was, we had computers in the library at my school. We had a lot of computers in the library, and when we need to use them, we would go to the library for class and use them. And sometimes they would bring iPads in the classes, and they were always broken. But we didn't need, like, super expensive, like, MacBooks or computers when I was in high school. Like, most of our homework we did on paper. And if I had to do any research or anything, like, or write an essay, I would usually just use, like, the family computer. I had a laptop when I was younger, but it was like one of those little tiny netbooks, you know, like the ones with the little 10-inch screens. Oh, I loved those things. They were so cute. But I really just used them for, like, simple web browsing, going on Tumblr, and, like... Yeah, I didn't really even use those for homework. I used, like, the family computer for homework. And I never brought my laptop with me to school because they didn't want us having our laptops in class. Maybe that's just a sign that I'm getting old. I don't know. And that things have changed in schools. I have a couple of work laptops. Yeah, in college I brought my laptop everywhere, but college is different. I have a couple of work laptops that never got inventoried when we were acquired. So they're mine now. They're mostly e-waste at this point, but I don't want to get rid of them. No, I mean, if they work, then what's the point? You could always give one away to a friend. Could be like, I'll be the Mr. Beast of work laptops and just, I don't know. Would you like an old, almost out-of-date laptop, dear friend of mine who I love and respect very, very much? You can make a streaming setup with all of those laptops. Why not? Or you could be like the fucking girl in Serial Experiments Lane and just have them, like, have all the screens, like, strewn about your room. I got my brother a Lego set and a beginner Gunpla kit, a puzzle for my aunt. Aw. And also a yard thing for my mom, but I don't know how to go about wrapping that. That you could probably just give to her as is, unless you want to, like, get a shit ton of wrapping paper. But that's nice. Those sound like amazing gifts. Those sound like really, really wonderful gifts to give to your fans and family. Should I put it together for her? That might be nice. Although if she's the type of person who likes to put things together herself, then I would say give it to her and let her put it together. But if you think that it's going to be less work for her and that she would appreciate you doing it for her, then I'd say do it for her. I think that would be a nice gesture. Lilith, grab your guitar and sing, "All the times they are a-changin'. Ba-da-dum, ba, ba-da-bum, ba-bum, 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 ba-da-bum, bum, ba-da-bum, bum, ba-bum." Game time. Sorry about the abysmal Bob Dylan impression that you all had to hear there. Oh, the game is already up. Excellent. We're gonna do our usual abouts here, everybody. Our usual abouts. Just gonna change category and pull up some music. Speaking of Bob Dylan, I saw the new Timothy Chalamet movie, Marty Supreme, the other day. It was crazy. Anybody who saw Uncut Gems, this movie might be even crazier. Hi, first time here. Hello, welcome. Welcome on in. Happy New Year. I hope that you enjoy your stay. We are about to get relaxing. Sorry, everybody. Hang on. I'm just pulling up some music. Pulling up some tunes. Hey, it's Neil banging out the tunes. Has anybody ever seen that meme of the little rat on his little tiny Fisher-Price keyboard? And his name is Neil, and he's banging out the tunes. I love that guy. Okay. There we go. Can we hear everybody? Can we hear? Excellent. Excellent day. Why is my mouse acting up today? Are you washing away 2025? I sure fucking am. I am washing away that bullshit ass year. Ay, 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 ay. I am very happy 2025 is over. I will tell you that. I mean, I know that, like, what is a year? Time is all relative, whatnot. I could get into that, but I would rather not. Because I prefer the idea of a fresh new start. So today, everybody, I think we're gonna work on Alice's Adventures. I thought that would be a fun one. We could start the new year off doing something fun and colorful and cool. And who doesn't love Alice in Wonderland? Alice in Wonderland has a rabbit in it. And I'm a rabbit, and I love rabbits. So that's what we're gonna do. This doesn't look like too hard a job. $200 job. This will be easy and quick and whoa! We fell down the rabbit hole. I almost forgot. A friend and I may have convinced another friend to watch Madoka Magica. Let's go! My influence, it expands. If I could leave one lasting legacy on the world, it's that I helped assist in getting more people to watch Madoka Magica, the greatest anime of all time. Thank you for spreading the gospel, Cast Iron. Much appreciated. Okay, let me grab out my washer. Okay, well, it doesn't look very bright and colorful in here, now does it? In fact, it looks disgusting. Welcome to our great hall! I hope we can trust you to behave more reasonably than that child, Alice. I'm a bunny. I'm cool with the white rabbit. I won't be late. I'm always on time. An more awful creature you couldn't hope to find without adding whiskers, sharp claws, and calling it a A cat. Uh-oh. Hang on, everybody. It looks like some people are experiencing some lag. Oh boy. Can you guys see me? Is it buffering? Are we scuffed? Okay, yeah, I am noticing. Looks like the internet is acting up a little bit. Hang on. Okay, well, it looks like my modem and router are okay. So I don't know, maybe the Wi-Fi is just kind of bad. I'm on Ethernet right now. So maybe it's a Twitch thing? Ooh, yeah. Huh. Unstable. That's not good. Okay. How are we looking now? Now it's saying my connection is better. Are we better? Are we still lagging? Apologies, everybody. Apologies for the scuff. Ooh, yeah, that lag does not look good. Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Oops. Wrong thing. Alright, I jumped into Henya's for a bit and it seemed fine. Alright, shit, so it's me. It's me then, but I can't really tell. Oh, it's a slideshow. Shit. Okay. Damn. Slideshow and crunchy like Doritos. Alright, damn. Alright, oh yeah, it's very crunchy. Oh yeah, I'm seeing it on the screen over there. That does not look too good. What the fuck do I do? Because it looks like my internet's fine here, so I don't really know what the problem is. Why is it lagging? Hang on. Why is my Twitch stream lagging when internet looks fine? Hang on. Okay, wait. Okay, if I pause the music, is this gonna make it better? Is it my music? Hang on, everybody. Is it better now? Sorry, y'all. broski. Oh, now it's not even loading. I'm not freaking out, don't worry. I'm not freaking out. Full load screen. Nuts. Okay, the sound is good, so you guys can hear me just fine. It's just the video is bad. I feel so bad. I really don't know what the problem is. I'm looking at everything, but my internet is completely fine here. My Ethernet looks fine, but it's all crunchy, so I don't know what to do. I unfortunately, if it's crunchy, I don't really know what to do besides end stream. I'm so sorry. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't really know what to do. I feel like this is gonna be too distracting. Oh, damn. And there was so much I wanted to talk about, too. Oh, I'm so disappointed. All right, well, I'm really sorry to do this, everybody, but I really don't know what the other option is besides, unfortunately, have to end stream. I'm so sorry. This ended very, very early today, which I didn't really want. I wanted to keep going, but this lag is just abysmal, and yeah. Less crunchy, but we're frozen. All right, yeah, I think I may unfortunately need to end off for today in that case. I'm so sorry, everyone. I feel terrible. I feel terrible. I mean, wait, it's back now? It's back? Ish. Hang on. Give it a minute. I'll give it a minute. It's still looking pretty crunchy on my computer, and it's still kind of no. Oof, no, it's bad. It's bad. Yeah. I mean, maybe I could try restarting. I guess I'll try restarting. Give me a couple minutes. If it doesn't work, then I really appreciate seeing all of you guys today. I'm so sorry about this. This has never happened before. I really don't know what's going on. But, yeah, if the restart doesn't end up working, I really appreciate you all being here today, and I'll be back soon, hopefully with a stream that's not completely lagged out and fucked up. So, yeah. I'm a slideshow. I'm sorry, everybody, for being a slideshow today, but maybe I'll see you guys in a few minutes. If not, thank you all for joining me tonight. Thank you to everybody who gifted all the subs. It's very, very generous, and it means the world to me. It means the absolute world to me. Thank you so much. And, yeah, maybe I'll see you guys in a couple of minutes. So, give me a minute or two. Give me a minute or two, okay? Wait, actually, hang on. Hang on. Now I'm looking at the screen and it's not so frozen anymore. Am I still currently a slideshow? I'm sorry. This is so much yapping. Now I'm back. Wait, what the fuck? Now I'm back. What happened? All right, I guess I'm not restarting. I'm not restarting. All right, we're saved. We're saved. But now I'm afraid to go back to the game. I'm afraid to go back to the game now. What if it starts up again? Nanabex92, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Welcome to the bunny cult. I appreciate your follow so much. I'm sorry that this has been a really hectic first stream that you're joining. I promise this has never happened before. I've never dealt with this kind of lag on stream before. But I appreciate you sticking around and being patient. All right, we're back. We're back. I guess we're back. I'm nervous to start up the game again because I'm nervous it's just gonna start crapping out again. But, I guess it's worth a try. I didn't pull, the game window is still up. Game window's still up, so maybe it'll be fine. Back streets back. All right. Lilith's back. Back again. Lilith's back. Tell a friend. Lilith's back. Lilith's back. Lilith's back. Lilith's back. Like the Backstreet Boy. Like Slim Shady. Like Slim Shady, Lilith's back. And she's looking good. She's looking better than ever. All right. Thank you for sticking by me through that scuff, everybody. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what the fuck happened. That was really weird. That's never happened before. I've never had lag like that ever while streaming, so I really can't explain it. Yeah, my modem looked to be fine. My router looked fine. My desktop was working just fine. It was really just the stream. The stream itself that wasn't really working. So, yeah. We'll get back to the game in a second. First, I need to calm my nerves because that was freaky. Were you all scared? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry if you all were scared. I'll protect you all. I'm so sorry if you were all scared. Also, don't forget to put that new PC on Throne. I did! Funny enough, actually. Funny enough, I did finally add the PC to the Throne, everybody. I know we've all been asking, but I finally bit the bullet and I added the PC. Don't feel the need to donate a ton of money to it right now because it's expensive. I acknowledge it's an expensive item, but it's a crowdfunded, so all contributions are appreciated towards a new PC, which I'll be talking more about in a little bit, actually. God damn. Well, if I knew you'd be streaming, I would have stopped my jow trotting. Jacob, welcome! We almost had an emergency! I almost had to stop streaming! They tried to keep a good bun down. They said 2026, we're not gonna let this be your year, Lilith. We're gonna try and beat you down, and we're gonna make sure you don't enjoy yourself, and we're gonna make sure that your stream crashes and that you'll never be able to have a stream again. But I said fuck that, and I kept streaming, and now I'm back. And where's Twitch? Where's Father Twitch nowadays? Well, he's still my boss, I suppose. But yeah, I won this round. And welcome, Shocky, welcome. Fuck it, we ball indeed. I do what I want. Twitch doesn't tell me what to do. Twitch does not get to tell me when I have to stop streaming. YouTube can tell me when I have a copyright strike, but Twitch did not get to tell me when I stop streaming. God damn it. But yes, the PC has been added indeed. It has been added indeed. 3% funding. Thank you for all contributions so far, everybody. It doesn't look like they're popping up on my stream for some reason. I don't know why. I thought I fixed that. I guess I'll have to again. But anybody who is contributing has contributed. Thank you so much. It is very appreciated. Hopefully with the new PC, I won't have to worry about what we just experienced today. I'm sorry that was like 10 straight minutes of me being like, huh? What's going on? What do I do? Huh? What's happening? Where's now? What does it look like now? Sorry it was just that for a bit. One of my I always, I don't know, I guess I have this like mindset that I constantly have to be entertaining while I stream. Which I mean, you should be entertaining when you stream, but it's okay to sometimes just have a moment during your stream where you're just trying to figure shit out. Your audience won't get mad at you for that. So, yeah. Thank you guys for being patient there through, well, whatever the fuck just happened. I consider myself pretty tech literate, but how the internet works beyond my modem is a mystery to me. I know, anytime it stops working, I'm just like, well, do I stab it now? Do I take my shiv and I stab it? It's not working, so that's the next natural step, right? Is to stab it. For sure we can survive without you. You guys can't survive without me. You guys can't survive without all this cuteness. Alright, I'm really... Will you guys let me know? Let me know if it starts scuffing up again, okay? I really hope it wasn't the game. Because if it was the game, then I'm like, who the fuck am I without Power Wash Simulator? I am the #1 Power Wash Simulator streamer on this website, and if I don't have this game, I'm nobody. If I don't have this game, I'm nothing. I'm no one. I'm irrelevant. A has-been. Game's running smooth as butter. Smooth like butter, like a criminal undercover. That's the only K-pop lyric I know. Like butter. Like 2 sticks of butter. What was I talking about before everything went to hell? Marty Supreme? Marty Supreme was good. Go see it. Jacob arrives and the internet is fixed. All hail Jacob, our good internet luck charm. Thank you, Jacob. You saved my internet. All right, I'm gonna keep peeking over at my laptop now just to make sure my stream is running smooth. I'm scared now. I don't want that to happen again. I know I've said it a million times already, but that's never happened before. And I hate when something happens that you can't figure out. And that might not have an answer on the computer. Considering how unhelpful the ISP's help desk is, might as well make a blood sacrifice. Alright. Alright, who's willing to give me some of their blood in chat? Who is willing to be a volunteer for my blood sacrifice? To fix my, my internet. That was so weird! I didn't like that! I hope it doesn't happen again. You see, and that's what happens when you consume the potions from Alice in Wonderland. Your computer gets fucked up. Or your internet, I mean. Wait, what's this about the Mega Bonk? Stabbing is winning. Stabby, stabby, stabby. Would be a time to switch to the Mega Bonk. My internet deserves a Mega Bonk. That was a bonk-worthy thing that my computer just did. Whoa. Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna turn on... Maybe I won't turn on the tunes today. Because maybe it was also that was causing the lag. I don't know. I'm not taking any chances. Wait, again? No! Is it happening again? When the issue is internet, it's usually just random stuff. Oh, no issues? Okay, okay, okay. Are you sure? I'm totally calm. I'm not freaking out. I'm gonna drink the tea in these teacups and then I'll be fine. Mega Bonk is a really addicting game. Should I play it on stream? Who wants to get Mega Bonked? If you don't have PWS, you can go to Mega Bonk. I want to get Mega Bonked. I could use a Mega Bonk on the head. There's a few people I'd like to Mega Bonk on the head. Smooth like butter, like a criminal undercover. Butter. Butter. We're still butter, though I don't know what happened the first time. I feel like I'd know when I see it. Yeah, maybe when you watch the VOD back, maybe you'll be able to figure out what happened. Cause Lord knows I can't. I think INFD was just making a joke about another blood. Oh, about another blood sacrifice. Okay. I see. I see. I see. See more. Well, Seymour, I made it despite your directions. I think you should play it. I'm playing it right now. I'll play the Mega Bonk. Mega Boink. Mega Schwink. Lilith, it's never happened before. Therefore, you've had a near perfect non-crunch stream record for the last few years. Yay! Let's go! I'm the least scuffiest streamer around in that case. And Alyssa, welcome, welcome. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, and thank you so much for the Tier 1 resub at 35 months. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it so much. Appreciate your support. Welcome to the new year. It's good to see you. Thankfully, you missed all the scuff earlier, where my stream almost had a nasty crash. But it didn't. It didn't. Because I'm Lilith. And they know the consequences if they were to do that to me. If the internet tried to shut me down, they should know better. They should know better than... They should know who they're messing with. Like the bugs that come into my home. Wah! Oh my goodness, Alyssa! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted! Thank you, thank you! Thank you so much. I appreciate your support. Thank you for the New Year's blessings. Many lucky cat blessings. Thank you, thank you. Man, y'all are spoiling me today. I almost gave you the scuffiest stream of my entire career, and you still all choose to spoil me. Thank you. Highly recommend Megabonk. It's on the Steam sale for $7.50. Thank you guys for the recommendation. What is it? Do you just... Is it like whack-a-mole? I like whack-a-mole. Megabonk. Megabonk. Megaboink. Lilith wants to rip the Megabonk. Yeah, I do. Megabonk. Talk to me when they got the Megabonk game. But yeah, I've got a good record. I have not had too many scuff streams in the past. At least when it comes to, like, technological things. Like, yeah, I've had scuff. I've had plenty of scuff. But I've never... Considering this was the first time in, like, 3 years that that's happened, that's not so bad, right? Right? I feel like there are other streamers who have had a lot more, like, crazier things happen that, like, have crashed their streams. Well, you know what? That'll be a new goal for 2026, is less stream crashes. Less stream crashes, for sure. Oh, thank you so much for the note about the PC. Yeah, that's... You guys have convinced me. You've all convinced me. It's time. I've had this PC for a while. It, clearly causes some lag. We do not have too many games that we can play on my current one, so maybe a newer, nicer one could give us some higher quality streams indeed. So thank you all for the support and the signal boosting on that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, hang on. Okay, we're good. We're good. Sorry. Sorry. It looked like it froze on the other screen for a split second. We're gonna be less paranoid in 2026, everybody. We're gonna be less paranoid. We're gonna be completely calm. Nothing. We're gonna be unshakable stallions. Will be. It's the year of the horse. We're gonna be unshakable stallions. Gotta spoil the queen. Thank you. Thank you for the spoils. I feel like the most spoiled, happiest little princess. It's like Vampire Survivors, but 3D. That game's supposed to be stressful, right? I know Mouse really likes the game Vampire Survivors. Got nothing on Amelie. I was thinking about Amelie the whole time this was happening, I'm not gonna lie. My first thought when my stream first started lagging was, what would Amelie do? Well, she'd probably call Sayu. But I do not have his number or his Discord, so I'm gonna have to rule that one out. Oh, it's a little laggy? Shit. Is it happening again? No! What the hell? What is going on today? Why? Do I still sound okay though? All right, it doesn't look like it's as bad as before, but it's not great. It's not great. Making me a little nervous. Come on. The new model is too much for the bunny woman's PC to handle. But why now? Why now? It was able to handle it pretty well for a couple of months. So why is it acting up now? Is it the DLC? Is the DLC too much for it to handle? Is that what's going on? Okay. Yeah, maybe just if we bring the quality down a little. How do I do that on my computer? Is that impossible for you on my computer? Quality. Alright, what if I bring it down to 360p? No, that still looks bad. Alright, the audio is fine. The picture, it's just stopping and starting. God damn it! What is wrong with it today? I'm really confused. Hang on, is it the storage? Do I have... Hang on, everybody. Storage settings. Am I... No, I mean, I still... Mother trucker. I'll be damned. Still have enough storage, so I don't think it's an overloaded... I don't think it's overloaded or anything. Time for that new PC. Well... I mean, we're saving up for it. Wait, what the hell? Did you guys already? It's difficult to actually diagnose issues over the internet. It's true. Wait, did you guys already fully fund the damn thing? No, stop. Y'all. What? Did you guys seriously already... It's been like 5 minutes! You crazy peep, thank you! My good, thank you so much! Holy shit! And now it looks like my stream is not as laggy, of course. I'm wondering if it's the game, but thank you so much, my god! I don't know what to say. That's insane. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of gagged right now. I mean... Thank you. Alright, cleaner streams coming soon, I guess. Thank you so much. I'm like... Huh? Well, 2026 is going to be off to quite an interesting start, I suppose. Thank you. Really. Wow. I'm like, what the fuck? People! Rerun, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for the 5 gift to the community. I appreciate it so much. You guys are insane! I mean this in the best way. Alyssa coming into 2026 like you ain't gonna keep my girl down. Thank you. Thank you, Alyssa. Thank you. I'm like, fuck. Are you really that surprised? I mean, I'm actually a little bit. A little bit. I mean, it's a PC. That's a big expensive piece of hardware. And yes, I agree with Fluffy. I want to make sure you can fund yourself too. I mean, I'm so extremely grateful. I'm so extremely grateful, but of course I want to make sure you can fund yourself as well and buy yourself nice gifts as well. And I'm just like, and yes, they did fund my new PC. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. That's, wow. That's crazy. We'll have a new PC soon. That's whack. Don't worry about me. I know, but still. That's just, it's so incredibly generous. Well, thank you. It's a really fucking good PC. It is. It's a stone forged. I did a little bit of research beforehand, and I saw that the stone forged PCs are really good. And, they work with VTubers a lot too, so I figure I can trust them. But I didn't want one that was like... I didn't want one that was like too expensive, you know, because I'm not gonna be playing like, you know, all the big AAA shooter games. But there are games that I want to play that I certainly can't run right now. I know you guys have been wanting me to play Baldur's Gate for a while, so maybe now I'll finally get to play it. And no, there's no simps in this chat. None of that. None of that. Everybody's just a really good person in this chat. Everybody's just a really good, generous person who's just always showed me a lot of kindness, and I'm very, very grateful. So thank you. Thank you so much. No, everybody in my chat is wonderful. Is wonderful and kind and has big hearts, and I'm just so grateful for this community, man. Y'all are insane and amazing, and I don't know where the fuck I would be without everybody here. I know that's such a cliche thing to say, but it's true. It's true. It's very true. And hang on 1 second. 1 second, everybody. Just gotta answer a question real quick. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. And yes, thank you guys. I don't want mean comments to my community there. So thank you for that. I appreciate that. Chill vibes here only. Chill vibes here only. I don't like people saying that about my community. I'm sorry. Thank you guys for doing that. I appreciate it. Nice things only about my amazing community. Nice things only. Because you guys are incredible, and I'm very grateful. And, yeah. Yeah. I don't need people coming in here saying mean things. So, yeah. Thank you. Anyway, back to the stream. Baldur's Gate 3 with mods! My goodness, Baldur's Gate 3 with mods. Yeah, I can maybe I'll finally be able to play Baldur's Gate will be an undertaking if you do that. Well, I mean, maybe not immediately Baldur's Gate, but there will definitely be, like, more games that I can play, for sure. I guess this would actually... I mean, it's funny, it's bad, because I really want to go back to the game, but I'm just worried it's gonna start lagging again. I'm wondering if it's that DLC specifically, because are you guys noticing that every time I go back to chatting, like, the lag goes away, and it's only when I'm playing the game? Yeah, I noticed this only when I'm playing the game, so I don't know. Maybe it's like the... I don't know. Maybe it's the DLC. I'm sorry, my brain is in a million different directions right now. I'm still trying to wrap my head around the fact that the PC has been funded, like, already. Ah! The big stuff always gets funded before I can even think about looking at Throne or anything. I know! Every time! It's so insane! Every time I post it, I'm just like, well, you know, it'll probably take a little bit to get there because this is, you know, it's a stretch goal, it's a big item, but it'll get there when it gets there and it'll be all fine. But nope. Every time, without fail, I post it within like 20 minutes. It's funded. I'm very lucky. I'm very lucky, and that's what I'll say. Good vibes only. Good vibes only. Yeah, we're not bringing any of that. We're not bringing any bad energy into the new year. We're not bringing any bad energy. Just good, ruthless, good vibe aggression. Enforce good vibes with ruthless aggression. Exactly. Exactly. PC funded, woo. I agree. Big woo. I wonder if it's a CPU issue. Yeah, I mean, it could be actually. Because I even do, I actually, now when I pull up VTube Studio, I start it without Steam because it uses up less CPU. So it could be, it might just be that the DLC is using up a lot of, CPU. That's true. It could be that. Stardew. That's true. We could play Stardew as well. Maybe I could just play Stardew instead for the last hour. I could do that. We could do good old Fruit Mountain, maybe. But yeah, it will... It's a good thing we're getting this new PC because it will not do. It will not do if I can't play Power Wash on stream. Alright, hang on. We'll put up a new game. We'll pull up a new game that'll hopefully work a little better and won't take up as much of my CPU, so... let's hope a different game works. I mean... Let's see if this game works. Let's see if this game works. Please work! Please work! I'd like to talk to my chat about my 2026 goals. And the things, and my 2025 things that I enjoyed. Okay. Okay. We are gonna do an old switcheroo to a classic. Alright. Let's pray this game works. Don't lag on me now. Okay. Fruit Mountain Party. Oh, that's the multiplayer Fruit Mountain game. VTuber models take a lot more processing power than you'd think. Yeah, that's true. It could be that. Maybe the DLC was just too much CPU combined with my model, which was making it lag. That might be it, actually. Well, hopefully now that won't be a problem, thanks to you guys. Jesus, seriously, thank you so much. I'm in awe. I'm really just in awe. It's amazing. It's a pre-built? Yes, it is. Yeah, I know nothing about building PCs, and I don't even think I want to attempt that. At least not by myself, but I don't really know a lot of people that are, at least, like, around me that are very well-versed in, like, PC building. So I just wanted to get a pre-built one, and that one I thought looked nice. I don't really understand much about specs and everything, but it looked like it had good reviews. It looks like a pretty powerful PC, so I think it should be more powerful than the one that I currently have, for sure. It's rough out here. We just want to tip those karma skills where we can. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's been a rough past few years for me, for sure. It's been a really rough road, just in my personal life, and, you know, always financially. I'm hoping this year things might start to, knock wood, look up a little bit, hopefully, because I've got a very busy work year ahead of me, for sure. At my Human World job, I'm gonna have a really, really busy year ahead. I'm checking my current calendar. It'll It'll be rewarding. There'll be nice rewards for my hard work at the end of it, but it's definitely gonna be challenging. But hopefully this year's challenges will be ones that are not miserable. And maybe I'll just be a little kinder to myself too. After years of bullying, we finally have the new model and PC funded. Yep. But here's the thing. Y'all didn't know that you were dealing with one of the most stubborn goddamn VTubers of all time. So if you're gonna try and convince me to get something, you're gonna have to work for it a little bit, and I apologize. I know that I can be really stubborn about this stuff. I don't know if it's a pride thing or what, but you know. I never, maybe it's also just I never want to come across as entitled and be like, I need you guys to buy me my PC. I need you guys to buy me my model. Like, I never want to be that, and I never want to come across as that. And that's why, like, I always, like, very much overemphasize my gratefulness whenever you guys do something like this, because I really am grateful. And I want you all to know that, like, I don't take this, like, lightly. I don't take these things for granted at all. Like, I wake up so many mornings just, like, in disbelief about how amazing you guys are, you know? And, like, I'm 100% serious. Whether or not you choose to believe me. No. I hope you all believe me. Because I really am telling the truth. So thanks for the bullying. I appreciate it. They do take less processing power. Okay. Yeah, it was probably the game. It looks like things are running smooth now, so damn. Maybe it was just that DLC that took up too much processing power. But that's weird, because that's never happened in Power Wash before. It's every time I played Power Wash, it's looked okay. And we've never had that type of lag. So I don't... Maybe it was the DLC? I couldn't tell ya. I couldn't tell ya. 3D games usually take more pixel than pixel games. Yeah, that was another reason why in the beginning of my streaming journey, I mostly played like pixel games. Just because I know that they wouldn't crash my computer like 3D games would. Fruit Mountain Party? Yeah, it's like a multiplayer version, I think. I bought a game on sale the other day and I've really been enjoying it. Yeah, everybody, take advantage of the Steam sales happening right now. Or just all the sales happening right... There's a whole lot of sales happening right now. I think that PC was actually on sale. I think initially that PC was like $1,600 and it was on sale for $1,300, so... If anything, I saved you guys money. No. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I cannot wait to play games on my new PC. It is gonna be wonderful. It feels to me like the RAM issue, like a RAM issue, which is great, going into the big 2026. I think the computer that this PC is gonna have more RAM on it. Now, the next step will be figuring out how to set it up without freaking out, but I think I should be okay. I could probably, maybe on stream we can watch a video about how to set up a pre-built PC properly. Damn, all of these new gadgets now. I have my new tablet, new PC. I feel like a new woman. 2026, the new price of an 8GB RAM stick. My tablet has 8 gigs of RAM on it. But I mean, if you're gonna be gaming, like, you don't want a piece of hardware with only 4 gigs. Like, it's just... You're just not gonna have a good time. That, I may not know much about specs, but I do know that if you're gonna be gaming on your PC, you want at least 8 gigs of RAM. Also makes sense to get a prefab PC now before the RAM prices make that as untenable as building one yourself. Oh, is that the NVIDIA thing going on right now? I never understand what they're talking about in the tech world. I just see the shiny piece of metal and I'm like, ooh. But then I see how much it costs and I'm like, ooh. Building your own PC is really only worth it if you're patient and willing for deals on specific parts. I don't trust myself. I do not trust myself to build my own PC. I know how clumsy I am. I know that I'm gonna insert a part the wrong way. And that's gonna fuck literally everything up. And if I had somebody living close by that like knew how to build them and whatnot and could help me, that'd be one thing. Like one of my dad's friends who just like builds PCs for fun as like a hobby made my current one. But when he asked me like what I was looking for, it was before I even started streaming. So I was just like, these basic things. So of course, you know, he probably could have built me something more powerful, but I also don't know how well versed he is with like gaming stuff because I don't think he plays video games. That sounds like good news to me. Good news indeed. Lilith's stubborn pride will lose to Alyssa's persistent generosity every time. Place your bets. What's gonna win? Lilith's unending stubbornness? Or Alyssa's unending, patient, kind generosity? What a surprise. Alyssa wins every time. Oh, we got a watermelon! I didn't even notice. Let's get a double watermelon now, so we can keep up the good vibes even more. Elden Ring playthrough? Should I? Should I play Elden Ring? Should I play a Souls game on my new PC? What do you guys think? What game should I play on the new PC? What's hip? What's hot right now? What's in? What's in with the kids? The latest Windows 11 is scuffed. Maybe your PC updated recently. Maybe that could be it. I think my PC actually did update recently now that I think about it. I mean, I haven't... This is the first time I've turned on my PC in like 2 weeks because I've been hibernating. So maybe that could be the reason, but I do remember actually updating it recently, so it could be that. Is it really that? Is it a scuffed update? Have a lot of people been having have a lot of people been having problems with like lag and things with the new Windows update? Babe, but my nozzle was lagging before. I swear that's never happened before. It hasn't. I swear. Remember to remove the shipping protection inserts from the PC. What do those look like? Thank you. I'm gonna take a picture of the PC when I get it, and I'm gonna send it in chat, and I'm like, chat, how do I open it properly? What's this part? Gotta get new tech while you can. AI companies are buying all the hardware they can and driving up prices like crazy. Bro, fuck that. Let's leave AI behind in 2025. We don't need it. I just made myself a new PC for Christmas, but it's pretty old parts. But that's okay, it can feel like new. Feeling like new is very similar to new. I just, legit, if you do want to play Elden Ring, there's a co-op mod that we can walk you through. Oh my god, imagine it. Imagine a stream where the community is trying to teach me how to play Elden Ring through co-op mode. What do you think? That could actually be a really fun stream. Then you guys can see how truly bad I am at most video games. Although I think you guys already knew that. Elden Ring. Do people still play Night Rain? I've seen people on Discord playing that. Night Rain. Is that the co-op mode? Play Claire Obscure. The French game? Didn't that game use AI or something? Probably not that game if they did use AI. Let's see, yeah, what other games? But yeah, anyway, I guess now I can finally talk about, you know, my 2025 recap and my goals for 2026. I don't have too much to say about 2025, to be honest. Year was bullshit. Personal life was kinda hell. Developed trust issues. Gonna be more careful with who I invite into my life. But yeah, in terms of like media though, because I don't want to talk too much about, you know, my personal life in 2025, but in terms of media, it was interesting. I feel like I was thinking about like what I, you know, watched and played in the last year that was like new, and it really wasn't much. Like I mostly watched like new current movies, and I had a few that I really loved. Like I think some of my favorites from 2025 had to have been Weapons. I really liked Weapons. I really liked One Battle After Another, the new Paul Thomas Anderson movie. That was another really good one. I feel like there were a couple other horror movies that I saw that I really enjoyed this year that are some of my favorites. But yeah, Weapons was probably my favorite horror movie from 2025 that I saw. Megan 2 was terrible. That was probably my least favorite horror movie that I saw, although it was still kind of a fun time. Let's see. What were some of the other, like, movies that I enjoyed from this past year? Mickey 17 was okay. Sorry, I'm going through my letterbox right now. I'll get back to the game in a second. Phoenician Scheme was okay. Megan was not that great. Weapons was great. One Battle After Another was great. Most of the movies that I watched from this year were like music, like concert films and like music documentaries. Like I have Mitski's The Land. I have Becoming Led Zeppelin. Oh, Bugonia. Bugonia was really good. I enjoyed Bugonia a lot. Marty Supreme. That one was really good. Ooh, I watched Flow over Christmas. That was a movie from last year, but I finally watched Flow. We watched Flow, for our Christmas movie last year. I loved it. It was so beautiful. It made me cry. And the cat in that movie was exactly like my parents' cat, Daisy. It was uncanny. Like, she looked just like her. She acted just like her. But yeah, it was a beautiful movie. If you guys haven't seen Flow, you should watch it. It's really, really good. It also makes me really excited because it's a Latvian film, and I'm part Latvian, so I like that. I think that's pretty cool. So those were the movies that I really liked from last year. But in terms of video games, like, I didn't really play too many new video games last year. I think my favorite 2025 video game that I played was probably My Side. My Side was an excellent game. I loved it. It was so much fun. So freaky, creepy. I loved playing it on stream. I have a lot of great memories of playing that game on stream with you guys and with Libra. So that was probably my favorite game of 2025. But I mostly played a lot of old games, watched old movies, old TV, old anime. But yeah, I mean, I definitely, I want to watch, of course, more movies in the new year. I want to go back to watching more anime this year, I think. Getting back in touch with my roots. Are there any good anime coming out this year that you guys would recommend? What were some of your favorite anime from last year, actually? Just curious. What were some of your favorite 2025 anime, chat? Wake Up Dead Man and Sinners were great as well. Sinners! I still need to see Sinners. That one is on my Letterboxd watch list, because there's a lot of movies from last year that I want to see before the Oscar nominations come out, and Sinners is like at the very top. Because everybody that saw it loved it, and it looks really good, and it's about vampires, which I love vampires. So Sinners I still need to see. I also still need to see Wake Up Dead Man as well, because I saw the first two Knives Out movies and I really liked them. But however, I think probably what I enjoyed most in 2025 actually doesn't have anything to do at all with the movies I watched or the games I played, but it was probably Lilith 2.0, I think. I think if there's any little diamond in the rough from last year, it had to have been Lilith 2.0 finally being created, birthed, having this new model that I love so much. And I'm really happy that it was finally all able to come to fruition last year. So that was certainly a highlight, and definitely one of my favorite thing of all time from last year. Not a lot of good things happened last year, but that was a very, very good thing that happened. And yeah, I guess with that, I could talk more about my goals for 2025, about what I want to do, because I have a few that I certainly want to get done. I finally played My Site a couple nights ago, and I'm finally glad I did it myself and got the full experience. It was a really good game. And that's why I'm so excited to play No, I'm Not Human next stream, because I don't know, I love indie horror games. I think there have been so many amazing ones that have come out in the past few years. Just really like iconic ones, fun, interesting, disturbing, thought-provoking. Like, we've had My Side, we had Mouthwashing, we had Fear and Hunger. Just a really, No, I'm Not Human, just a really great amount of indie horror games. So I'm excited to play more of those next year. Mouthwashing was 2024, so I guess I can't really count that as a 2025 highlight. I liked Mickey 17. I liked Mickey 17. I didn't love Mickey 17. I thought Mickey 17 was a great movie that could have had a couple of ideas taken out of it. Because I felt there was a lot I felt like they wanted to say in that movie, but it was just the message was maybe a little bloated, like they had too many things. So if they just stuck to like maybe one or two things they wanted to say in the movie, I probably would have liked it more. But it was still good. Robert Pattinson was excellent in it. He was very good in that movie. I think Claire Obscure getting that one award revoked was fair. Agreed. My top 3 films of the year were genuinely Flow, One Battle After Another, and Weapons. All excellent choices. All excellent choices. I'm so happy I finally saw Flow. I remember some of you guys telling me to watch Flow. I think I was just nervous because I knew that the animals would be like in distress during the movie. And that always stresses me out. But the cat was like okay, you know? It was a very smart kitty. It was a beautiful movie. But great options. That's a great top 3. As soon as I saw the trailer for Megan 2 and she said, hold on to your vaginas, I was like, oh, we're trying too hard. Hold on to your vaginas. Yeah. Megan, I don't know. I was kind of hoping Megan wouldn't get the Terminator 2 treatment. I was hoping that it wouldn't be, okay, horror movie turned action movie, but you know. The movies were never meant to be taken serious, and I still had fun with it, but yeah, it was pretty Megan 2-pack of ass. I liked Mickey 17, but it was too cliched. Yeah, that too. There were definitely a few ideas that felt a little cliched in there, and I don't know. There was a lot I felt like they wanted to say, and it's good to have things to say, but sometimes you need to hone in on the things you're going to say, so your message doesn't sound too bloated and confusing, you know? Chainsaw Man ReZark movie was good. Oh, I didn't see the new Chainsaw Man movie. I actually still need to see that. I still need to see that, because it looks beautiful, and I liked the anime of Chainsaw Man. I just need to watch Nana already. I keep telling myself I'm gonna watch Nana, and then I don't, because I'm like, well, I don't really want to cry today. Did you watch Frieren yet? I've seen the first few episodes of Frieren, actually. It's very cozy. I need to get back to it, though. I want the new season of Dungeon Meshi to come out. I'm just fucking waiting with bated breath for the new Dungeon Meshi. I want to see Marcel and Chilchuck again. I want to see my gang. And Leos. And Senshi. And Funin. Frieren Season 2 is coming out in a few days. Let's go! I guess I'll have to catch up on Season 1 before Season 2 starts. Saw the Chainsaw Man movie in theaters and it was so good. I regret that I didn't go to see it in theaters because I love seeing anime movies in theaters. They're always just such a spectacle. It's always a fun time. I can't remember the last time I even saw an anime movie in theaters. I think the last time I saw an anime movie in theaters was when I saw Mugen Train. That was a long time ago. That was like 3 or 4 years. That was like 4 years ago. Jesus. And I saw it by myself. Next Chainsaw Man movie, I'll go see that in theaters. My favorite 2025 movies I saw were probably Frankenstein, Weapons, The Long Walk, and the John Candy documentary. Oh, I still need to see the new Frankenstein, too. Oh. How was The Long Walk? Was that good? I heard it was actually pretty good. Anime watchers in chat, what's a way to watch an anime? Crunchyroll? I mean, there's anime on like every streaming service now. It's pretty easy to watch anime nowadays. In totally legal means, wink wink. My Dress Up Darling Season 2, Skate the Infinity OVA, Dun Da Dun Season 2, and Fire Force I binged, and it was really good. Damn, last year was a big year for anime, wasn't it? I was missing out. Well, I guess it was a lot of like Season 2s of things that I already wasn't watching. It's so funny. Everybody's talking about that show Heated Rivalry right now. The gay hockey show. And it's just so funny, as somebody who's been a Fujo for many, many years now. Seeing all these non-anime fans go crazy over the sports yaoi when it's like, I've been doing that for the past 17 years. Except they're cartoons. And they get a lot spicier than in Heated Rivalry. Well, I don't know how spicy. Actually, I think they do get pretty spicy in Heated Rivalry. I don't know. If they're not anime, I don't really have an interest in watching, is my thing. But I'm glad that all the new anime seasons were really good. Happy you got to Lilith 2.0? Me too. I'm so happy. It just makes me really happy every time I see that little model swinging around in the corner. Look at her. Look at her hair flowing around. Look at her little head cloth. Isn't she cute? Isn't she the cutest thing you've ever seen in your life? Good night, chat room. I hope you all have happy time zones. Thank you, Shaki. Thank you. I hope you have a happy time zone, too. Thanks for stopping by. Have a wonderful night. Happy New Year. Sorry, I'll get to my goals in just a minute. I want to see what everybody's watching first. My top original anime of the year was probably Sanda the Takopi's Original Sin. I've never even heard of that one, but literally every trigger warning on Takopi. Okay, thank you for the warning there. It does the DDLC thing where there's 2 separate content warnings before you start it. So that's how you know you need to fucking take it seriously. I remember when that game first came out and everybody was like live streaming it or like doing walkthroughs and they were like, oh, warning for sensitive content, but this is a game with little anime girls. It looks so innocent. And then they play it and they're like, oh shit, none of them listened. All right, well, thanks for the warning. Maybe I'll check it out. I'd never even heard of that anime. Probably all the warnings were why. I'd never heard of it. I'm not gonna elaborate on stream because it'll depress me, but Mickey 17 was the ultimate Biden era of film. No need to. We don't need to talk about things that'll depress us. Today is a good vibe stream. I suppose I get what you mean, though. See the Chainsaw movie in theaters if you can. Fujimoto loves movies and it shows. That's always a great thing. That's why I love Masaki Yuasa so much, is because you can just tell how much that man loves movies. And why his movies are always amazing. I've been seeing all these videos from Night is Short, Walk On Girl. That is such a good fucking movie. If you guys haven't seen Night is Short, Walk On Girl, I highly recommend you see it. It's a Yuasa film, and it's so fucking good. It's weird. I'll warn you now, it's weird, but it's like a good kind of weird, trust me. Guess Lilith didn't get to Aura the Guillotine yet. Aura the Guillotine? Oh, I finished Pokemon Zal the other night. It was a good game, I liked it. I liked it a lot. I wouldn't say it was my favorite Pokemon game, but I had a lot of fun with it. It was very cozy. I really enjoyed all of the side quests. I liked the characters in the game. I liked the story a lot. I thought it had a really interesting story this time around. So yeah, I liked Pokemon Zal. Come on, pineapples. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I know superheroes are struggling, but damn, if James Gunn didn't get me excited about a character I was previously indifferent about, Superman made me feel positive, and damn, I need that. Oh yeah, the new Superman movie came out this year. Everybody liked the new Superman movie. The thing is, I guess you could say that there is fatigue with superheroes. I think it might just be fatigue with Marvel, or like the MCU-ification of everything. Because the superhero movie can still be good. I think it's just all of the Marvelisms that people are sick of. Like, you know, like people have been complaining about the new Stranger Things season, which I haven't watched yet. But I know people are saying that it reminds them too much of like an MCU movie. Because like every shot needs to have all of the fucking characters in it, even though the cast is already so bloated. And there needs to be all these like hype moments, and I don't know. But you can still make a damn good superhero movie, I bet. And I think Superman probably proves that. Chainsaw Man is still placed 8th in Japan box offices last weekend. I should see if it's still playing anywhere, actually. It might not be in theaters anymore around me, but if it is, maybe I should go see it. There was the Monster Yuri anime. Wait, what Monster Yuri anime? Tell me. Give me the name. Now. Immediately. The Long Walk, I think, is the best adaptations of Stephen King's non-supernatural works. Oh. It's just a thriller, right? Maybe I'll have to give that one a shot, too. Speaking of Yuri, I've read some Yuri manga this year. Give me names. Give me names or it didn't happen. Some have all 8 volumes of Rainbows After Storms. My goodness. We binged Fiona and Cake. It was a good show. I need to watch Fiona and Cake. What streaming service is Fiona and Cake on? Because I've actually been wanting to watch that. Because Fiona was always one of my favorite characters from Adventure Time. And I want to see her world. And I know Rebecca Sugar worked on an episode in the new season, and I love me some Rebecca Sugar. So I want to watch that. But it was good? You liked it? I'll have to watch that. I'm glad Dispatch did well. I need some good superhero media. Dispatch. That's another superhero thing that came out that everybody liked. Maybe I will play it. I initially wasn't gonna play it just because I'm not really big on superheroes, but everybody's telling me that it's a great game. And I love Telltale games, so maybe I would get some enjoyment out of it for sure. Although I'd have to play it censored if I'm gonna play it on stream because I know there's some nudity. I read that Heated Rivalry had a problem getting a foothold with distributors because execs said they didn't see much of an entry point with women, showing further why the people who make decisions don't deserve their jobs. They should have just turned Heated Rivalry into an anime. Then the execs would have bought it. Y'all, I've been Fujoing out for years. I've been loving this stuff. Really only in cartoon form for some reason. I don't know, I can't get as gripped when they're in flesh and blood. Maybe it's just because I like pretty animation, but yeah, no, these execs don't know what the fuck they're talking about. What is the name of this Monster Yuri anime? Speaking of good gay stuff to watch. Thank you for the head pats, by the way. Yes, in Adventure Time stan, I'll eat up any Fiona and Cake. I loved Adventure Time. I loved Adventure Time so much. So I'm so happy. I'm so happy that the Adventure Time universe is still, like, relevant and going strong. And that they're continuing the stories with other characters. Because there's so many interesting characters in the Adventure Time world. And I'm glad they include a lot of them in Fiona and Cake's story. Like, I know that you still see Finn and Simon. But then you get the Fiona and Cake characters like Marshall. And the Bubblegum Prince. This monster wants to eat me. Why are there so many romance animes that have, like, names about, like, cannibalism and eating in the title? Because isn't there, like, a romance anime movie called I Want to Eat Your Pancreas or something like that? This monster wants to eat me. Ayo. Ayo. In my opinion, superhero stuff needs to go back to being unapologetically earnest and feel good. Yeah, isn't that what superheroes are about? Aren't superheroes supposed to be, like, earnest? I mean, their job is to save the city and make you feel comforted, you know? They're not supposed to make you feel like shit. It's fairly depressing. That's okay, I can handle fairly depressing, I suppose. The Marvel as whoa, he's right behind me. Whoa, it just happened quick slot. Exactly, yeah. Sadly, FNC is HBO Max, free trial, that shit. Or, yeah, either that or I could just mooch off on my parents. I'm not paying for that myself! But yeah, maybe I could free trial it. Because I wanna watch it. Even if you don't like dry and sarcastic millennial humor, Dispatch still has well-written characters and engaging plot. I can handle a little corny millennial humor. I can handle that. I don't find anything wrong with a little cringe. I'd rather that than edgy Gen Z humor, to be honest. Or them just yelling 6'7" over and over again. I'll take 100 pet doggos over 167. I'm sorry. I had to say it. The best queer media is watching Lila Snoozes on Twitch. Hee hee, ding! You can't get more gay than watching a VTuber who is the manifestation of a packet of glitter. Do I represent a packet of glitter, everybody? Edible glitter, maybe. Edible biodegradable glitter. Mom found the yaoi. If my mom found out that I liked yaoi, she probably wouldn't be surprised at all. First, she'd probably ask what yaoi is, but yeah. There was also a completely out there furry anime, like the girl literally thirsting for a wolf boy. Was it created by Bao by any chance? Would she happen to have been the showrunner for this anime? This Wolfman anime? Summer Hikaru died. That was the one that I wanted to watch. Summer Hikaru died. I know that was supposed to be devastating. But it's also like, it was also supposed to be like, you know, have some horror elements and gay stuff. Sounds up my alley. I'll have to watch Summer Hikaru died. 6'7" is just Timu 6'9". Yeah, what happened to people laughing over 69? Back in my day, that's what we used to laugh at. Lilith is sugar glitter. What flavor? I think I'm a raspberry flavored glitter. Raspberry flavored sugar glitter. Or maybe like a cherry? I don't know. Not cinnamon. Something fruity. Bao was literally getting mentioned on Twitter nonstop when it dropped. Oh, I'll bet. Wait, actually, I think I remember that. I don't know. All the furry stuff with Bao and her posts all kind of blend together. Dad, my glitter has depression. Ah! But my glitter is taking the steps to take better care of herself. Even if she doesn't get there right away. You try to spread it on your body and it just falls off sadly. I don't feel like being glitter today. I went to a minor league hockey game like a month ago, and our team is literally named the 6'7s because of the year they were founded, but you better believe they're getting a lot of mileage out of that name this year. That poor team. That poor team must be struggling. Must be fucking struggling during their games. They should change it. Change it to the 87s or something. Unless they like that. Cherry! Good answer. I love cherry. I'd be a black cherry flavored glitter. Have you seen the Mom Found the Yaoi video? I sure have. I actually kind of felt bad for that girl. She was really proud of her yaoi collection, and her mom didn't understand her. I hope she got it back. Talk about a fruity explosion there. Hey, yeah, speaking of fruity. Speaking of fruity. I'm one fruity streamer. Hee hee. I have no yaoi, I have no yuri, I have no money. Story of my fucking life. Story of my fucking life. Well, not today. After today, that's not the cause. Yeah, all that money that you guys gifted to me today, all of those subs you guys gifted, I changed my mind. I'm not gonna spend it on streamer things. I'm gonna spend it on yaoi and yuri. All of it. Every last bit of it. Every last penny. I'm going to the yaoi dungeon. I'm going to the yaoi dungeon in Japan. I'm buying a plane ticket to Japan. I'm going to the yaoi dungeon and I'm buying the whole store. That's my new goal for 2026. Fuck all of the goals that I was initially going to tell you about. Lean into the 6-7. That's what my brother keeps telling me. Because my brother has a job where he has to deal with a lot of kids. And I'm like, do they shout 6-7 at you a lot? And he's like, they do, but I lean into it and just laugh about it now. And I'm like, how? How does that not drive you fucking insane? I love that my dress-up darling had a character that went through my parents' band anime experience. Oh, it's so sad. I feel very lucky that my parents kind of didn't really censor anything that my brother and I watched growing up. I mean, they had us be careful. They weren't letting us watch just anything. But they didn't really censor us too heavily when we were growing up. And hey, I turned out just fine. I don't know. I'm kind of in the same boat as my parents where it's like, your kids are gonna find out about these things, so you may as well teach them how to be safe about it, you know? You may as well not keep it a secret from them, and instead just teach them how to not be a fucking idiot, you know? I think that's something I believe in too. But yes, about my goals for 2026. I have a few for VTubing that I actually would really like to do. One, of course, you know, I'd like to get some new assets going for sure. I want to get some kind of nice big goal for this year. For 2025, it was the new model. And for this year, I have a few things that I'm looking into. I'm thinking maybe a new outfit would be really fun. I want to think of a new idea for an outfit. Because I have a bunch of different forms that I'd like to do for Lilith, because lately I've been commissioning all this art of Lilith with vampire teeth for some reason, just because I think it's a cute look. So I'm like, what if she had like a vampire form? And we could do like vampire form Lilith and have that be like a new outfit or something. So that's one goal that I'd really like to do, is a new outfit for sure. Maybe a new chibi model as well. I think I would really like to do that. Because my model mama makes chibis, and I think with enough saving up, it can be within my budget. So I'd really like to get a new chibi Lilith. That could be another goal. I'd like to get a TTS bot of Norbert. I think that could be really fun for future streams. Just having like the TTS bot cause a little bit of extra chaos, because I've seen a lot of streams where they have TTS bots, and that always adds a lot of fun and just like craziness to a stream. So yeah, just another added chaotic element. And lastly, one goal that I would really, really like to accomplish in the year of 2026 for VTubing is, I'd really like to do a lot more covers. I really, really want to make this the year where I kick off becoming like a VTuber who's about music and singing. Because I don't know how many of you guys have listened to the last Christmas album that Yosh put out last month. But, I don't know, I was listening back to it and I was thinking about just how much I really, really enjoy singing. I used to sing a lot back in school. I was a part of a bunch of different theater groups. And I think listening back, I realized just how much I missed it. How much I miss doing that. And I also think it's one of the few things that I'm actually not that bad at. So I'd really like to be able to do more covers of songs and sing the music that I like. I mean, you know, I'll have to find some people that work on mixes who can help me, of course, because I don't want to just release raw vocal covers. I want there to be a little bit of production quality on them. So that's something I really, really want to hone in on this year, is to become more of a music VTuber and do a lot more singing. Because at first I was kind of just doing it for fun, but now I'm just like, this is something I really enjoy. It makes me happy. It's one of my favorite like creative outlets, and I just want to do it more. So, and I think, and as a VTuber, it kind of gives me more confidence and comfort to sing. And I had told you guys that from the beginning, one of my big goals was to be in a VTuber concert with like a 3D model. And I haven't given up on that dream. So I think if I could just keep making covers, putting myself out there, and showing that to the world, maybe I'll have a better chance of getting into VTuber concerts. Because I don't know, thinking a lot about it, with everything that's happened to me in these past few years, I've decided that I don't want to focus really hard on becoming a big famous VTuber with lots and lots of viewers. I mean, of course, it would be nice to have a larger community and more people watching. You know, that's definitely something to aspire to. But I don't want to be so hyper-focused on it, and I really just want to keep having this be my happiness outlet. Because things are just... My life is always going to have things happening that are going to put a wrench in stuff. And I don't have the brain... I don't have the brain... I don't have that kind of like growth brain, you know what I mean? I'm having trouble like putting into words. I don't have growth brain, you know? I don't have content brain, I guess, is more how I'm putting it. Like I don't have that content brain that has me constantly thinking about what I'm gonna do my next stream, how often I'm gonna stream, all of the stuff that I'm gonna put out to the world. My brain is just really not wired that way. Maybe if I had a manager it would be easier, but I don't know. I'm so ADHD, and I don't know. I like what I do on stream. I like having a small audience. I don't want to be famous. I've never wanted to be famous. Even when I was like on Robot, you know, I never wanted to become famous. When I was kind of at my peak for like popularity, I guess, when I was at my peak relevance, I'll say, the fame of it all was something that I always kind of had to grapple with and figure out how I felt about it. So yeah, I never want to be like famous. I want to show the world. What's most important to me is showing the world my art, connecting with other like-minded individuals like you guys, and just having a fun time, you know? So while I am, you know, still gonna try to grow more and gain my audience and have more people find me and discover me, I'm not gonna be focused on becoming the biggest VTuber of all time. It's not really something that I want. It's not really something that I think I can handle. And I don't know, I want peace. I'm also this past year has made me a little disillusioned with the online content creation sphere in the world of Twitch. There's so many fucking entitled people out there. And I just feel like the world of content creation has changed so much, and it just makes me so sad seeing just how many, I don't know, seeing the way that people use their newfound fame and resources. Just seeing the way that a lot of people have used that this year has just made me sad and disillusioned, and I don't want to become that myself. I always want to stay true to me and stay humble. So, I don't know. I have goals of things that I'd love to accomplish and projects that I really want to do, But those projects are more just about getting my art out to the world and showing you guys the ways that I like to express myself, and not to grow and become the world's biggest, greatest VTuber. I hope that's okay with you all. I'm gonna continue to appreciate everybody's support along the way, of course. So thank you so much, everybody, for your continued support. But I think from now on, just everything that I do is gonna be for you guys, you know? It's gonna be for the community that I have and love. So let's keep hanging out this year and having fun and making more memories and stay true to ourselves this year, right? I think that sounds like a good plan for the year. Totally fair and valid. The heart of content has really changed. It has. It's so disheartening. Just seeing how many people out there just become so selfish and warped when they get a little money and fame, you know? Like, the shit that I saw at the Streamer Awards was just... I'm sorry, I'm gonna be blunt. It was extremely unprofessional, everything that I saw. And I've been working in the world of media for a long time now. And you gotta learn how to be fucking professional and respectful, man. Because if you're not gonna last long in the industry. I'm sorry, I'm gonna get heated if I talk about this for too long. I used to be in circles for TTRPG content creation. I'll tell you right now, biggest group of toot-faced clout chasers I've ever known. That's the thing! All of these, and it's all of the fucking call-outs and the Google Docs and the shit that could have been solved in private, or the shit that's so high school and two-faced. I'm just like, people! Aren't we all here to have a good time? Isn't this all just supposed to be for fun? Why are we all acting like losers? Like entitled losers? Like, I don't know, So I feel your pain there. I feel your pain, and it's one of the reasons why I've always been very selective about VTubers that I choose to hang out with and associate with. Because I'm so tired of going online and seeing call-out posts about this VTuber. And I'm just like, y'all, what are we doing? We're cosplaying as anime characters playing video games. Like, most of us are here to play video games and sell fucking pre-workout to people. Is it that serious? Like... Why are we all being so terrible to each other? What happened to kindness? And respect, you know? I mean, I'm probably preaching to the choir here because you guys all obviously know this, but it's just there's so many people that don't. And it's just made me so sad and been like, am I right for this world? You know? Am I just not cutthroat enough? Like, I'm not a competitive person. I never have been. But I wanna support others. I wanna support my friends and celebrate them. So that's why I'm so happy that, you know, the VTuber friends and the community I have are all wonderful. But, you know, I worry. I don't wanna accidentally let in wrong people. And Echo Blast, thank you so much for the tier 1 resub for 4 months. Thank you. Appreciate your support so much. Welcome on in. Happy New Year. Hello. Hope you had a wonderful holiday. So many people that I drifted away from would either have stabbed each other in the back if they could get a slice of that Critical Role pie. So much high school nastiness. And aren't you happy that you're out of it now, minding your own damn business and relaxing with your loved ones and your adorable puppy? Aren't you so happy you're focused on that now and no longer in that bullshit? I don't know. Sometimes I see the drama that the VTuber community gets into, and I'll read through it, and my only response will just be, I'm getting too damn old for this shit, man. I'm getting too damn old for this high school bullshit. I love drama. I may love drama, but I love it when I'm watching it on reality TV or when it's just over something so goofy and it's just is. So I'm like, if anybody ever made like a call out post about me that was complete bullshit, or if anybody ever tried to involve me in any sort of VTuber drama, I've always said it, but that's gonna be my moment where I'm just like, all right, y'all, peace. I'm out of here. I'll stream on Discord to my community and my community only, but the rest of y'all, bye. As an old dude, I gotta wonder how long these young streamers think they'll be doing this when they go out and wreck their whole career in a day and can't earn shit anymore. Yup. It's a long way to retirement to have to make $1 million last. It's true. It's true. That money will be gone before you know it. It can take forever to make $1 million, but it can take only a second to lose it. So be good to the people you make connections with. Be good to everybody. Because in the fucking entertainment industry, the ones who last the longest are the ones who are good and easy to work with. The ones that people do not have complaints about. The ones who show professionalism. The level of unprofessionalism, far too much. About 60% of my graduating class are dead, so I'm 100% happy that I'm away from that drama. Oh my, well, I mean, I guess that's another way to, avoid drama. Being professional, fuck that. My streamer is better than that. Now, when it comes to my work, professionality is very important to me. You show up on time, you're respectful to your coworkers, you don't fucking talk back. RuPaul said it was. Unless they're paying your bills, pay them bitches no mind. But if they're paying your bills, maybe you should pay them a little mind. So fucking glad. I had someone who I thought my friend publicly called me out in a stream for Lectus purity points for a joke I made. Oh my god. During the stream, I'm like, are we being so for real right now? I'm so sorry you had to go, sympathetically sorry. To second what Alyssa said, sympathetically sorry. That sounds very annoying. But I'm glad that you're out of that now and that you're chilling. And letting people in who've got good vibes. Yeah, no, that would drive me crazy. I'm just like, I can't be friends with people that I just feel like I have to constantly walk around eggshells with, you know? Or somebody who's calling me out for something innocent and stupid. At that point, sometimes you're just like, okay, you just woke up wanting something to complain about today. Like, we're all on the same side here, people. Sorry, I'm catching up with chat now. So much yapping. Lilith keeping it real. I try to. I never want to be fake. I never want to talk behind people's backs. I never want to be two-faced. I never want to pull a fast one on anybody. Sometimes I'll see these things online where people will be like, oh, you know, this is my best friend, but we're so toxic and he or she or they did this to me. And I'm like, where are you finding these friends? Tony Soprano. Small, tight community over a huge community, because if you get too famous, everybody starts scrutinizing everything you say or do. It's true. It's true. Look at Bao. I felt so bad for Bao this year because everything that she made one tweet that pissed off a few annoying people, and then suddenly everything she did was under a microscope. But now she's taken a break from social media and seems to be restoring herself a little bit, which is nice. But yeah, you know, there's everything you say is under a microscope. People can turn on you in an instant if you're that famous. Like, you never know what can happen. And also, if I have like thousands of people watching me, then I won't be able to have these nice little conversations with you guys anymore, because the chat will be moving too fast. And that will be overwhelming for me. I've yet to hear a good story about someone hiring a manager unless they're pulling Iron Mouse or HoloLive numbers. Yeah, that's the thing. I want a manager, but I'm nervous. Because I would need somebody credible. I would definitely need a credible manager and not just somebody who, like, says that they can manage but ends up just running away with my money, you know? I already got trust issues. Totally fair and valid, yeah. You know, the heart of content has definitely changed. I feel like it used to be more innocent and less mean-spirited. Lilith handcam streams, Lego build Gunpla time. Yeah, there's other types of streams I'd love to have as well. If I could get a bigger desk eventually. And another webcam, I'd love to have streams where I, like, I don't know, maybe cross-stitch or do other things. Puzzles, that could be fun. Put a producer and mixer on throne. Yeah, we'll put a goal to buy a producer for myself on throne. That's a great idea. I mean, I'll have to look up stuff about, like, budgeting for mixes. There's a lot of songs I'd love to cover. Maybe eventually do my own original music too. What would Norbert even sound like? That's a good question. Oh, Norbert sounds like, but what would his TTS spot sound like, though? That's what I wonder. Can I make him sound like that? How would I go about programming that? Is that a pre-built voice in the TTS? Chibi 2.0 to match the emote? Ooh, yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I do want a Chibi 2.0. And we can have it match the little smug emote, which would be really cute. Chibi 2.0 is just gonna be a head on top of Booba. It's just gonna be my head on top of a big old pair of boob. A floating head on top of some amorphous Booba. That will be what skyrockets me into accidental popularity. Same, I've been wanting to sing more for ages, but I have paralysis with getting it started. Well, that's why we gotta do our covers together. But yeah, I have the paralysis for where to start too, because I don't know. Every time I've done a cover, it's just been, Yosh sends me a vocal guide, I record my parts, I send them to him, and then he works his magic. But he's incredibly busy right now, so I'll have to find somebody who's got a little more availability at the moment. Banicula mentioned. Banicula! Should I have a Banicula form? I think a vampire Lilith would be very, very cute. I mean, I have all these different ideas for different forms and outfits that I want, but I should probably just stick to, like, one extra outfit this year. And I think I want to do the Banicula form. Because who wouldn't love to see a vampire Lilith? Transylvanian Lilith. Banicula. You see, the older you are, the more you lean into that lingo, the more very likely they are to discard it quickly. Oh, the 6'7"? Yeah, and that's the thing. Maybe the reason he's saying 6'7" with the kids is because if they hear him unironically saying it, they'll be like, whoa, that's not cool. An adult is saying 6'7"? We can't have that. It's like when me and all my friends had Facebook accounts and then our parents all made them. And we didn't want to be on it anymore. When you're a teen, just anything an adult does is uncool. So yeah, maybe I should start saying 6'7" more around the children so they'll stop. Google Docky! I've had enough of the Google Dockies. Sometimes, you know what'll happen? I'll see a Google Docky, and I'll open it, and then I'll read the first paragraph, and then I'll be like, you know what? I don't have time for this today. This is so dumb. And then I'll close the Google Docky, and then I'll go about my day. Google Docky! Feels like a lot of things are turning into WWE, but without the showmanship. I know, if things are gonna become WWE, can they at least be fun like WWE? Can we at least get some fun, good, dramatic storylines? And not just adult babies wanting to clout chase and harassing people in public. WWE barely has the showmanship anymore. I'm friends with a few VTubers, and the drama is getting to be so much that I've been distancing myself from some of them and spending more time with other folks that are getting a lot more genuine. Good for you. Good for you. You know what? It gets to a point. It just gets to a point where you look yourself in the mirror and you're like, how much of this am I willing to put up with? Is it worth it? Is it worth the stress? Is it worth making my day just a little bit worse and more inconvenient? And if the answer's no, then you know what to do. Well, I hope you've been feeling more relaxed now since you've been removing yourself from that. And hopefully I don't cause any of that drama for you. If I do, I apologize. The only drama you're gonna get from me is during moments like earlier today when my stream starts lagging and scuffing out. But hopefully that won't happen with a new PC. Nah, I don't like being that dramatic of I'm a little bit dramatic of a person, but that's just because I'm a theater kid at heart. But unnecessary drama I'm not about. Drama frogs. Ribbit, ribbit. The only frogs that I like are the little ones in the river that are small and cute. And they jump into ponds when they see you. The league gaslighting voice call interventions. I know, I'm like, why do they always have to record the damn calls? I'm like, you record a Discord call that I'm in there with you that I think is private, then I'm sending poop to your front door. If I find out you leak a Discord call about me on the interwebs, I am sending poop to your front door. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that's what's gonna happen. You want the smoke? You want the drama? Here. Poop at your front door. Animal poop I ordered online. I had a cousin a couple weeks ago tell me that you can apparently order coyote urine online. You can use it in your garden if you want to keep pests away that eat your plants. It doesn't hurt them, it just keeps them away because they don't like the smell. Yeah, she was talking about the coyote urine because I was looking at the bird feeders in her backyard because she had a lot of cool birds. And I was like, how do you keep the squirrels and the bears away? And she was like, coyote urine. And I was like, where do you get that? And she was like, the internet. I'm like, oh, obviously. So many people that I drifted away from would have either stabbed in the back. Oh, the Critical Role pie. Nah, I'm fine just watching Critical Role. I don't need to be in it. A lot of young fans turn fandoms into their own sports teams where they just want to be attached to something winning. Why do we need to win? Let's just enjoy the journey. Enjoy things to enjoy things. About 60, yeah. I'm glad that we've all chosen to step away from unnecessary drama in our lives. We gotta do what's best for us at the end of the day, you know? I remember Penn said the reason he and Teller have lasted so long as a duo is because they're extremely professional. They give each other space and don't pry. And a lesson to learn about drama-addicted streamers. Yeah, also, these two drag queens that I like, Trixie and Katya, they've been a duo for years. Like, they do everything together. They have their show, Netflix I Like to Watch. They have their podcast. They have an internet show. They do so much. They tour together. But they still have such a great relationship with each other because they know how to like also keep it professional. Like, they don't spend every waking second with each other. It's like when they're like, the reason we always have so much to talk about in our podcast is because this is like one of the only times we ever meet up, you know? So we have a lot to talk about, and we're not just constantly in each other's faces getting annoyed with each other. And they're a great duo. I'm glad I'm having the opposite of that problem. When I interact with friends of friends that I don't know, they keep saying they've heard great things about me. Really helps my rejection sensitivity. Well, you know what? I believe them about those great things. That is such a nice feeling on the flip side. Like when you're with when you meet somebody new and you're like, oh, so-and-so has told me so much about you. They've said how great you are and how kind you are. Like, that's always a nice feeling. And I have rejection sensitivity too as well, so I totally get where you're coming from. My mom and I have been looking a lot into the whole rejection, like dysphoria of it all, and how we probably both have that. That sounds like a Discord stream idea. Gender bend Lafayette model? Oh yeah, I want to do that too eventually. At the very least, if I can't get the gender bent model this year, at least getting the design done would be cool. Like, if I could get a design done for gender bent Lafayette model, that would be sick. Because that's definitely another goal that I have, is to eventually get a Lafayette model. It'd just be so cute! Let the kids have 3 6 7s a week. That way they gotta work to make it more worth it. Yeah, that way it'll feel like they earned it a little more, you know? Teach the kids the value of earning something, you know? If you do all of your chores, then you can say 6 7 3 times at the end of the week. The amount of Google Docies I've opened only for the main allegations to be, this person doesn't pass my vibe check and also probably watches porn sometimes. Yup. Yup. The only time I'll ever keep reading those Google Docies if it's actually something, like, crazy. But usually it's just like, this person didn't pass my vibe check, and so I'm calling them out rather than messaging them privately about it. Like I should. And now I'm going to make it everybody's problem. And make sure nobody hangs out with this person. And that's just, I don't know, it's cruel and it's stupid. I had a much larger group of anime convention friends that have steadily dwindled over the years, either due to adulting stuff or drama. I look back and feel bad they're not here, but I read the old group chats and I'm glad that they're gone. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, is sometimes it really hurts when you have to let go of somebody. Somebody who you really wanted to keep in your life because there were good memories there, but sometimes you just know that person or those people just either bad for you, toxic, or they're just gonna cause more stress. And it sucks. You don't want to do it, but sometimes you just have to look out for yourself, you know? I mean, I don't really like this term, but protect your peace, I guess. It's very important to do that. And if somebody is causing the opposite of peace in your life, then it might not be so good to have them around. You can order lots of types of urine through ram supply stores and hunting stores. Yeah, I mean, people use it to, like, keep certain animals away. It definitely has its uses. But that was the first time I heard about coyote. About the coyote version. But if it keeps the bears away, then that's probably a good thing. I'm such a bird watcher now. I'm gonna watch more birds in 2026, I think. I really love watching birds. My dad got me a bird calendar, so every month is a new picture of a bird. This month, January, is the owl. It's a beautiful owl image. Befriend the squirrels. Yeah, befriend more animals this year. Animals don't come with the drama. Be friends with more birds. Be friends with more squirrels. Be friends with more dogs, more cats. Start a farm. Fairly Odd Parents moment. Timmy, where did you get 300 liters of coyote urine? Internet? That is very much a Fairly Odd Parents ass moment. So yes, those are my goals for the year. More covers. New outfit. Chibi model. And just continuing to have a good time with you guys. A good relaxing time with you guys. Having streams with all the good vibes. More laughs. And just all of us continuing to show kindness. Show kindness and empathy. Sharing laughs with each other, sharing lots of funny memes, sharing lots of delicious food dishes and pictures of our pets. I want a whole lot more of that this year. Because that's something that always makes me happy. Is seeing everything that the community has to share. I love seeing how enriching all of your lives are. I love seeing your animals and your accomplishments. I love seeing your art. So please continue to share it with me and with all of us. I would appreciate that a lot. And I'll continue to share mine with you. I'll continue to tell lots of fun stories about my life, play lots of fun games, and hopefully this year, hopefully I can find a little more peace within myself this year. Because I think if I can do that, then I'll hopefully be able to stream a lot more than I did last year. Because I feel bad that I didn't really stream all that much last year. It was just a really difficult year. And so I was just often pretty drained of my spirit. And I just really didn't want that to bleed out on stream. But I'm gonna try to make the best of things and do the best I can each day. Because that's really all that we can do, right? We do our best every day. Alright, and with that, I'm probably gonna end off for the night. But this, despite the scuff, was a really lovely stream. It was a really lovely stream back. It feels right to stream on the first day of the year. It feels very right to stream on the first day of the year, I think. So thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight and for welcoming me back. I'm very ready for the new year. I'm ready for lots of fun new streams, lots of fun new everything. More songs, more content, more fun times with you guys, more laughs. More games with the new PC. Once again, thank you so goddamn much. Either tonight or tomorrow, you will all be receiving very nice messages for your contributions. So thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it just so much. Anyone else's feeds lately been comprised of mostly videos of sea lions and seals, or is that a me thing? I've seen a few sea lions and seal videos, but I think that's your timeline just telling you that you need something happy to watch. And thank you for the boop snoot. And welcome, Bucker Holiday. Welcome. Hello. Happy bun year. Happy bun year, everybody. Let's make this a bunnyful year. A farm or a queer commune. How about both? Animals don't come with drama, but they do come with fleas, and fleas are easier to get rid of than drama. That's true. They may come with fleas and ticks and heartworms and stressful vet visits sometimes, but I think I can handle that a lot better than I can handle annoying dumb drama for sure. Top-notch Timmy Turner voice? Thank you. Internet. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. The squirrels look like they would enjoy the drama. Well, that's because the squirrels are shifty and they're all about the drama because they steal seed from the bird feeders. Enjoy your new PC. Thank you for stream. Thank you. I should be thanking you. My goodness. Thank you so much for the new PC. Thank you for all of the support. Thank you, everybody, for all of the gifted subs today. My goodness, I appreciate all of that generosity so much. It means the world to me. That's going to be going into the fund for all of our new goals for this year. I shall be back very soon. I'm hoping to be back maybe on Sunday, but if not on Sunday, then I shall see you in the next week for our usual for our business as usual Tuesday stream. But I'm hoping I can fit in one more this weekend before we all unfortunately have to return to reality with the break ending. Boo-hoo, Sag. But until then, we can relax, and I'll try to have one more stream until then. But yes, thank you everybody for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you to everybody who followed. Thank you to everybody who gifted subs. Everybody who resubbed. Everybody who just hung out. It was a nice time. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Lilith. Here's to 2026. Thank you to my thank you, community. Thank you, Bunny Colt, for being amazing. Here's to 2026. Thank you, Haunted Putty. Thank you, Cast Iron. No, don't put me in the Google Docky. No! I promise I'll get one more stream. I promise I'll fit one more stream in. I promise. Just don't put me in the Google Docky. Anything but the Google Docky. No! But yes, thank you, Rerun. Thank you, Cast Iron. Thank you, Haunted Putty. Thank you, Roro. Thank you, Craig's Critique. Thank you, Bucker Holiday. Thank you, Dr. Karate. Thank you, Alyssa. Thank you, Fluffy. Thank you, Lumi. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you, Trick Proof. Thank you to all of my lurkers. Thank you all. You guys are incredible. You're all amazing. 2026. Let's make it. Let's do our best this year, okay, everybody? I don't want to say 2026 is going to be anything because that always jinxes it. So all I'm going to say is let's all do our best this year. We're all going to do our best and things are going to be great. Be kind to yourselves tonight. Be kind to yourselves every night. Eat something delicious. Stay cozy. And, yeah, I can't wait to see you all soon. Oh, and bye-bye, Udara. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. 2026, the year of the Bunpocalypse. The year of the Bunpocalypse and the Bunicula. Bye.